Emoji Movie to grow as people.
Grow as people, including discovering how to make multiple faces and not being a boring bitch all the time. In our technologically driven world, emojis are more significant, hip, and cool than ever. In fact, the only thing that's as hip and cool and lit every day, bro, is Jake Paul and Team 10.
Gross.
If the creative minds behind the Emoji Movie could create another movie that connected with audiences using the magical world of emojis, and match that with the ever-iconic power of Team 10, what the fuck is Team 10? You could create a magnificent Emoji Movie cinematic universe where it's emoji not found every day, bro.
So
I'm reading this from an Android laptop, so I don't get all the emojis.
Yeah, I swear, if I would have committed suicide, I think this would be the reason why.
This is the hell. This is what you see when you get to hell.
Team 10 is a musical group, and one of them is Logan Paul's brother.
Yeah, it's Jake Paul's magic group.
Jake Paul? What did Jake Paul?
It's not just a music group.
Yeah.
They live all together in a house, and they like cause like an extreme
They're
amount
huge
of ruckus,
assholes.
and yeah, just like complete jerks. Not good people.
Yes. Oh, Nick, reload the page and read the first comment that popped up.
I've already since left.
Go back.
Hold on, I'm looking at Chorus Kids. Oh, Rhythm Heaven! Oh.
Yes.
I hope it shows up. Please let
You know
it show
what
up.
Rhythm Heaven is?
Yes.
Oh, so me and Scott saw that there was a leak for Smash Bros. Ultimate, and
Your last
apparently
name
the
is Sharply?
Chorus Kids are gonna be a playable character.
What?
No.
Yeah.
What, did you see the
It's
Yui
in-
one?
it's in the bucket.
Holy shit, fuck, what?
That's not mine.
Okay, I'm going back to the comments. What was it?
Mine should be there.
Should be the first.
It
first
should be.
comment. Fidget spinners. So many crossovers. R-rated emoji movie.
Wow.
I might be at the wrong petition.
What about
Actually,
So,
Alex
by myself.
Dabbleton.
So you want to hear what the reason why somebody signed it? Love the Emoji Movie, free jailbreak. There two should be born between jailbreak and that other guy.
You all reasons for signing.
Nick, can you send me that link for the one that you're on right now? That way I can,
Okay. Sending it. I'll send it to the group chat.
so I can read comments
Oh,
on it.
hey, somebody's here. Knock, knock, knock. FBI, open up.
Knock, 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 knock on my door.
Knock on my cock. Who?
Ooh.
I love the first one. Please make a trilogy. I want to see Meh say the fuck word. It would give me all the funnies.
What the fuck is wrong with this?
It made me come.
Nice.
Nick
At least
does
someone got
sometimes
their
smell
duties.
bad. Wait, did you got a haircut?
Yeah,
What?
look
Since
at
when?
that.
Well, he's got to get a nice do for his new interview, maybe. Here, just
Nice
buttery
dude,
spread.
bro.
Here, sit down.
Take some of his jerky instead.
Yeah,
I paid
here.
for mine.
Can I have
Nolan.
No,
Nolan.
right?
No,
Have my biscuit.
Can I have your biscuit?
You can really have my
The
biscuit.
Emoji Movie is great. Anyone who believes otherwise
that's even
has
big
the large
biscuit.
homosexual.
You want the buttery spread for it?
Here. Put
You
my
can
meat
drink
in
it
your
with
mouth.
your biscuit.
Ew.
Zark Muckerberg says,
Zark
"Yes,
Muckerberg.
Daddy."
Hold on. Is this not? I think this is the one I signed for. No, it's not.
I have the big guy.
Maloney the Rat says, "I have a gun pointed to my
Seems
head."
like everyone went to Taco Bell.
Right?
And I'm
You go to
ordering.
Taco Bell too?
Are you
Yes.
ordering food?
I'm ordering food.
Can you get me something? I'll pay you back.
I'm doing JJ trying.
Wait. I swear. I commented on this one.
Would you like me to order
Trying
Jimmy
to
John's?
find it.
Jimmy John's?
Jimmy John's makes me nut in my shorts, dude. Oh my god.
Can we just make this whole episode of D&D just us commenting on random sites?
Okay.
Comment section.
Yeah. You want to do that? Should we make that?
Alright, fine, Nick. Here. You
I'm
can
ready.
see
So
it.
Chuck Norris
No one
put
else will
that
find
TV big boy.
Oh, I did see that one.
You did see
I
that?
said that.
What?
It made me come.
Yui Longfeather.
You eat Longfeather.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah, apparently somebody made a petition to create a sequel to the Emoji Movie.
So there's like a recommended like
Uh-huh.
news article
Yes.
on my thing. It's from BuzzFeed, and it says
Oh, God.
YouTubers will enter politics, and if they do, they're probably going to win. And if that isn't the most cringe title I've ever read,
It's much more
Ugh,
worse than.
that's actually really bad.
Markiplier's running for
I don't get
president
it.
of America.
Yep, it's right here. 4 minutes ago. Iwi Longfeather. It made
The
me come.
Democrats are gonna win because of a YouTuber.
It made me come.
Report. No.
I should probably delete that so I can continue to sign petitions.
Fuck it, I'm still getting.
Change.
What do you want?
What do I want?
Oh God, where'd it go?
China's?
Do you want JJ China's?
Oh, JJ China.
What do you?
I love JJ
Right?
China.
That's like our
What
place.
else is there?
Anything that delivers.
I don't care.
They got.
But is anything
they
worth
got
it if
chow
it's not
mein,
JJ
They got lo
China?
mein, they got
No.
chicken broccoli. They got
If they got crab ragout, I'll take some crab ragout.
No, I got crab ragouts.
You should get their sesame chicken sometime.
their sesame chicken is really good.
I dream about it all the time.
What did I have last time? I had their chow mein.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
think
just
so.
okay?
Yeah,
So it's 4
it's
crab
so
ragouts for
good.
that much. Maybe a shrimp egg roll.
Shrimp egg roll?
I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry, Scott. You have jerky and popcorn. They don't want to feed you.
But none of them have shrimp in it, so.
You just put it together. You have popcorn and jerky. Just put it together. Popcorn jerky. There you go.
I
It's
really-
almost as good as popcorn.
Pop jerky.
I really
I
didn't
just don't know if I want lo mein or chow mein.
Blow me.
The crispy noodles was so good last time.
So I went to Candyopolis Saturday and wasted about $100 on
$100 on candy.
It's not a waste.
Who
it's
did
candy.
that?
Same.
Who did it?
Me.
You did?
It's actually
Me and Ellie. Yeah.
Wow. That is.
I don't think I've ever had their chow mein. How is that?
a lot. So good. It's like. I honestly like it better than lo mein because the lo mein, I don't know. It's just like. It doesn't. Okay, so they're not really noodles. I honestly think it's just like veggies. Just like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what. No, that's
Is
what
that-
chow mein is.
Okay. Well. Now that you
Well,
know that,
Missy.
it's really good. Like it's crispy and like not gross.
Okay, so they don't overdo it.
No, exactly.
They don't make
yeah,
it.
no.
They don't make it
Oh,
soft.
shoot. That's
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. No, they
Okay.
make it like crunchy.
Crunchy.
They make
Yeah.
me hard.
You just delete.
Me too.
Alright, you
Something
can do chow
somewhere.
mein too. Rice
Can you
noodle.
cancel me? Just cancel me.
I mean, Xerxes can fucking
No,
die.
I mean like cancel me.
Oh, sorry, I'm not the DM of
Canceled
this
fail.
campaign.
You're not the DM. Is there a DM of this?
I can get
campaign?
you some silica packets.
God.
Is there
Yeah.
a god?
He's asking real questions here.
Only on the weekends,
I
man.
prefer to be a hard atheist. I don't believe in anything inherently, but you know, if I die and I discover there is a god, well,
Isn't that
color
called
me
agnostic?
surprised.
Me too.
Isn't that called agnostic?
What? No, agnostic
No.
is
You're confused.
There
Nor-
could
you
be.
don't
no,
really know.
There could be
Nor do
something
you.
You don't.
there.
You don't know, and you don't really care.
Yeah, you don't really care.
Oh.
You could care if they wouldn't have proved it to you.
I used to consider myself atheist, but I kind of consider myself agnostic now because like
You never know.
I'm
Yeah.
accepting. I'm open to that. There might be a possibility of each side, but I'm like I don't really give a crap.
Me
I
too.
So
the way that I see it is that the evidence for what we already know about the universe it suggests that there either isn't a god, or if there is one, they are either they are not omniscient or
I would not be
Helpful.
surprised if he died.
Helpful.
If he died and you saw Hades.
Hitler.
Yeah.
You saw Hades.
Imagine the pearly gates of
Ah,
heaven. You
I'm
get
okay
up, you
with it.
open. The first person you see is Hitler.
I'm like shit.
Imagine what kind of heaven you got into.
Just look at you.
All of a sudden,
Oh.
walks by you and pats you on the back.
So the Nazis were the ones that were right. That's awful.
And it
No.
works because you're blind.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be blonde and blue-eyed.
Well, time to sneak Kyle
You're
the
not
fuck
disabled.
out of here.
Yeah, you're not just no.
Would
Didn't
that
they count
even be
glasses?
heaven at that point?
No, they don't count that.
No,
never
they
heard
they
of
don't they don't count.
Heinrich Himmler wore glasses.
Well, they were also a lot of hypocrites in the Nazis' ranks. So
I'm sorry. Adolf Hitler was
he was part two.
Australian.
He's Austrian.
Austrian.
Austrian, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
but it's
Austria.
He's basically German.
He was born in
Australia.
Austria, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'm
he
pretty
was
sure
born in
so.
Vienna.
I never remember who. Okay. He had black hair, brown eyes,
Yep.
and he was short as fuck.
Yeah.
He said there was a master race. He never said
What?
he was part of it.
Yeah.
Was he a cook like Napoleon?
Oh God, that's a good question.
Oh my god, what we get to have?
All right, so
I think that's
My
hilarious.
favorite fun fact is that he was rejected in art school.
That's the only
That's,
reason
like,
you
my favorite
became a Nazi.
yeah, I will make art with the blood of the innocent.
He went to jail and then he
I wonder
wrote
what-
an econ.
He wrote it in jail.
Yeah, he wrote it in jail.
I guess since we're on this subject, the day that we're recording this, I think comes out. I think it was like 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago after Donald Trump came out of the closet and said he was a nationalist, aka Nazi. So that's good to know.
That explains
Weirdly,
much.
weirdly coincidental, right?
Literally, yes. He said, "I know I'm not supposed to say this, but I'm coming out as a nationalist." And I was, God.
At least he didn't say he was imperialist.
And
Then we have a big problem. Who we gonna colonize next, boys? Where we drop it?
Where are we dropping next, boys?
oh my god.
All right, so we're gonna interrupt this food ASMR / religion / politic talk.
Wait, before we do it.
To do a quick round of Dungeons and Dragons.
But first,
Yes.
Get up really close.
I'm glad
Yeah, let
that
me get
World
up
War
like
II
that.
happened.
Yes.
Because we would not live in our world today if it did not.
Well, yes.
If people said they wanted Hitler to die before that, we wouldn't be here today.
Hey, World War II did make America a superpower. So.
We wouldn't
made
have-
America great again.
There actually was I read a book in high school that was like, it was kind of like a children's book. Oh wait, it was half educational.
I can
and more.
spell my name.
Yes, you can. Anyway, in this book, they were like, they had a bunch of wartime inventions and then their modern day equivalents, and they were like match them up. And on one side they had landmines, and that one didn't mark up with anything. And I always think of that because it's like when it gave the key for that puzzle says landmines have not contributed anything productive to the modern society.
Bullshit.
They gave us that great scene in Kingsman 2 with
Yes.
Don't spoil anything.
Country road.
Somebody here might not have seen it.
Road. That was my first exposure to that song.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie.
My first exposure was
Fallout.
Fallout.
So.
Then I heard it nonstop for months.
Oh yeah, it's a
But
good
Kingsman
song.
2 came out way before that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw it in the theaters.
Whoa!
Ooh.
I saw it like
I
a month
didn't-
ago.
I love King
I saw it
Kong.
like 6 months ago.
Yeah. I've kind of stopped seeing movies in theaters because it's
That's a
expensive.
fucking line, you know that.
AMC.
We went to a
Or
movie
what
this
it
month.
was.
Yeah.
It
We went to see. Okay, that's not true because we went to see the My Hero Academia movie for one night only. I think AMC might have had more showings, but it was the last showing
was a lot.
of in theaters, and I was like, I want to see my Japanese animus in
In the
my Chinese cartoons in the big screen.
Japanimation.
Animation.
Japan, man.
It wasn't even the first movie I've seen animated. Or
I think
first
it
anime.
wasn't even the first movie I've seen in theaters.
Yeah, it wasn't even the first anime movie I've seen in theaters. Me and Kristen went to see.
Pokemon.
Fuck.
Was it Your Name?
Yeah, Your Name.
Yes. That's like the same experience.
There's
I
another
had.
one I want to see. I'm pretty sure it's not.
It
in
came out
theater.
before Your Name. It's Silent Voice. It's
Silent Voice.
Oh yeah, I heard
It's,
that was really good. Yeah.
basically basic plot synopsis. It shows kind of the darker side of bullying that not a lot of people talk about.
Of
The
what?
deaf
Yeah,
girl.
bullying.
Woo.
Oh,
And it's
Being a complete asshole.
a kind of a depressing movie.
Oh, sign me up.
Don't sign me up.
Would you cry?
Says
It
the
would
guy
not
that
be
got me
good
into
for me.
BoJack Horseman. Come on. I have yet to watch season 2, but damn.
Would you cry? Would you need a hug?
No, I wouldn't cry.
You would just need a hug.
I'd probably
You
need
should
a
hug
hug.
your brother.
It would probably give me some bad depression. Yeah.
You would have to hug your brother.
well, I was gonna ask you if
Hug a baby boy.
when the new Brawley movie comes out, you want to go watch
Oh
it?
hell yeah!
How far are you
The,
now?
the,
The
Brawley
Brawley.
movie. The Brawley movie. You know, the movie about the second gym leader from Hoenn. Brawley.
Bro.
How far are you into BoJack?
I'm taking two.
I literally stopped season 1, and I've been doing other stuff. I've been busy.
I've only
But
watched the first
literally,
like, 2 episodes of
like-
season 5.
Season 1 starts off kind of slow, but once it hits so
it hits like
hard.
a truck. It hits like a freaking
Like
truck, man.
I think like episode 7 or 8, I literally had to stop and pace. I literally paced for like an hour around my partner because I was just thinking. I was so depressed. And I sent Kristen a really emotional message.
Aww.
There's a part.
Don't read it.
There's a part
Why
like
are
that
shit
in
from our
season.
kids
There's a
black?
part like that in season 4, and like you see it coming, but then you
Yeah.
also don't, and it's like I need to like rethink
Yeah.
my entire life.
BoJack
No.
like hits you so hard because like the end of season 1 really hit me on a relatable level because BoJack gets what he wants. Like he's been
Yeah.
working for it the whole season, and he gets exactly what he wants, and he still feels depressed. I'm like, yes, I know that.
I relate to
feeling.
that too. So
God.
much, you have no idea.
Yeah. Oh, yay. Is this so
Okay.
sad? Like, everyone here could probably relate to
Epic
it.
Fortnite gamers.
I saw
Reggie?
I love this so much.
I love
John
this
Wick
one.
is great.
Dusty Divot, surrounded by fake defaults, with no shields or
No,
weapons.
no, he sent me
And
the
only
long.
one who can help is you to save
He
them.
sent me the long text right afterwards. And I go, I love you too. Now what brought on this whole I'm sorry for being a turd speech? Did you do something?
Swift, gamers. You gotta do it. Circle is
What he needs is your credit card number, the 3 numbers on the back, and the expiration month and date.
And you need the full name written on the
Full
card.
name,
Because some people don't put
Be
their middle
swift,
initial.
Fortnite gamers.
It's important. Nice one.
Well, you know the history of the middle name, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
What is
For
the
magic.
history of the
It dates back to witches. People used to believe that if someone knew your full name, they could cast a spell on you and control you. But a lot of people had a bunch of similar first names, so they always had to go by their surnames. So people knew their first and surnames, so you had to have a secret middle name that you didn't talk about. That's why
Only the
sometimes
people you trust,
only the people you trust.
and no
I
And
used to
one.
have
that's
two
kind of
middle
why
names, so-
even nowadays, when
Man.
you ask for someone's middle
Double
name,
check.
some people get a little like creeped out.
I don't tell people my middle name.
I'm not gonna talk
What's
about
your
To
middle
be
name,
fair.
guys?
I
What's your
know.
name?
I know everyone's middle name here.
You know mine because you're my brother.
I actually don't think I know yours. And I've been told Tyler's, but
What's mine?
that's easy. It's Alan.
Damn it! No, I mean, no, you're wrong.
Yeah.
What's mine?
That's
You don't
I'm
know
gonna say
your
that.
girlfriend. Oh,
You're not
okay.
gonna say it out loud?
Yeah,
Nick,
because
you're-
you have actual witchcraft.
Nick, you're wrong. It's a lie.
A lawn.
Do you want any more? Do you want any more? Sure.
I need
So
I
I could
do.
control Scott. I now know his full name.
I've had these before, but I don't have them.
My middle name's Fortnite McGee.
I had
Would you like
Joseph
to
in my
twist?
middle name.
Sure. Hey Nathan, you want a cinema twist? Oh wait.
Isn't your middle name James?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Nicholas James.
Well, then I'm gonna change it.
Nicholas
only one person here knows my middle name, and we're gonna keep it that way, right?
Nick, I will give you Nick.
Wait, so
Nicholas
we
James
call you
Davis. Tell me your middle
NJ.
name. It didn't
No.
work. My life is a
I
little.
would never do anything.
What's
embarrassing
funny
to you.
is Kristen and Nolan actually have the same middle name, but it's just spelled differently.
I know your middle name.
You know, weirdly
The
enough,
witch
my
knows your
girlfriend's
full
uncle
name.
has the first and exact first and middle name as me. It's weird.
I
We should
thought
make-
I knew your middle
We
name.
can legally call you NJ.
NJ?
Oh my god, we could.
That makes so much sense as to why they're in
I'm gonna call you James from now on.
Go ahead. I have wanted to change my name.
Do you get free? Are you gonna get free beef jerky now?
Sometimes.
That's hella.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's been
Her family
I will
loves me.
last you so
it's been
long.
18 minutes of bullshitting. Maybe we should start now.
Okay. I'll-
Nah, we
I
can't.
need my mashed
potato.
Mashed potatoes. Don't worry, you're not in the scene.
Mashed potatoes.
Well, I guess you are actually.
I'm always in the scene.
Gabriel's not.
Yay!
Are we talking about Moselle again?
If I could.
Mazel's
sit
a
at
piece
home
of
and,
shit
like,
who
eat nothing
deserved
but
what
Taco
came
Bell,
to
I
it.
would.
Jesus Christ.
I'm glad we didn't get any to that new guy. I'm glad he didn't get any.
I'm glad he didn't get any.
He got like the daggers. And that was it.
Okay. Tyler, where's your icon?
Don't worry about it. I'm out for
Okay.
adventure.
Don't worry about it.
Don't talk to me, thought.
Who's not in the campaign? At least one of us isn't.
I'm not in
Me.
yet. I'm sorry.
Nolan,
No.
Scott,
No.
Kristen, Tyler.
Okay.
No, this is all of us.
It's
Except for me.
Oh, well, hurry
Okay.
up, Dan.
Took my sweet.
Okay,
ass
so like I
time.
said, I don't have a recap for this episode because I sat down to write it and I was like, "Fuck, what happened?" Basically, a lot of housekeeping stuff, a lot of finishing up the closing out kind of the last arc, getting closure on everything that's been happening, setting up for new stuff. We divided Mazel's stuff. By the way, Scott, you're bad at this game. You do not add the Trickster's paper to your inventory, so who wants the Trickster's paper?
I think we give it
Okay. Just add that to your inventory.
this fella.
No.
This fella should get it.
No.
What's wrong with him?
The seal man. Seal with legs.
Can we incorporate this guy into our campaign?
Pepperoni loaf, Taco Bell, popcorn, beef jerky, and a biscuit. It was my dinner today, guys. I'm okay with that.
Hell yeah, dude.
What else happened? Infinity got a kick-ass sword. Iwi,
Yeah.
Iwi was gone for 3 months. You guys have no idea what happened.
No
Yeah, he
one
just
wanted
kind
to
of
know.
bolted.
No one cares.
No one cares.
Gabriel and Faina went into architecture. Faina and Infinity built an arm.
Woo!
Xerxes.
Fana built a dragon.
Xerxes relaxed.
David
I
Davidson.
literally did nothing.
Was that? I'm pretty sure you did at least something.
Dude, you should just have your character jack off.
Oh yeah, you found out you had a kid, and you're like, fuck.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, I know I
Yeah.
jacked off for 3 months straight.
And then you found out you're a kid, and you're like, oh no.
Yeah, part of that's the reason. And part of the reason for that is that you and City never gave me what your characters were gonna do over the course of those months, and I was like, I was okay with that.
Alright.
I made it so that Infinity got the sword, so it evens out. You got
So
a,
get
you
your
got a
kick-ass
sword, he
and
got a
you
kid, so.
Boring kid.
Woohoo! It evens out. A
It
sword and a
evens
kid. It evens out.
I mean, if you could choose which one you would have.
Can I keep these hit points?
No.
If I got to choose,
By the way, those
I
are
would
gone
choose.
now.
I would
I
choose
know.
the sword in a heartbeat.
Yeah, if you guys have any, if you guys have any temporary hit points, you can get rid of them. All your hit points are back. You're at full health, and all your spell slots.
Oh wait,
are
I
Big
still have
nut,
this sword.
dude.
What sword?
I have 2 weird swords that I got from 2 long swords with very intricate designs.
Intricate designs. I'll tell you straight up. You've had plenty of time to identify them. They're just normal swords.
Yeah, I figured as much. And then another one that says long sword that says for the strongest warrior.
Nut.
Okay.
That was meant for
Have I-
Mazel.
is that one magical?
That was
That was Mazel's sword. But
it was Mazel's sword.
Mazel's sword?
No, I'm.
I don't use it.
Yeah, Tao. The big thing with Tao is where he got it from. He collected. He had 1,000 swords, and
That's a lot more than
you could have, if you guys were all here, you could have collected them all.
Catch 'em all.
Just you didn't have enough space.
We could have carried it all.
Sure.
We have the bags of holding.
That
There you
would
go, buddy.
realistically that would have been your reward.
Yay.
Okay, so we recap. Gabriel's off doing his own fucking thing.
Who has
he?
the-
Huh?
I just have one question.
Yes.
Who has the other pine cone?
I have it.
You have it?
I should
Yeah, he
have
has
it.
it. Okay.
Yeah. So it's
Because
Iwi.
I know it keeps getting passed around.
I
Yeah.
haven't passed mine around in a
As
while.
long as there's only 2, I'm fine with it being passed.
That can be only one.
All right. So we return on the scene. Gabriel's.
I'm gonna make a pine cone.
Gabriel, I assume you're going to be heading towards the guild.
Yeah, and
Wait,
going
what?
back to the church.
Yeah. It is being built. So we resume the scene. Faina is in the alley with Benji, who you now know as Dimitri Eclipse. I don't know why that's funny, but
It's a fun.
Sorry.
I don't know. It was not intended to be a joke.
It's just
Uh,
I asked
Xerxes.
for fire names, not.
After his father just told me to go fuck him.
Xerxes. Oh yeah. Xerxes, Infinity, and Iwi. You're all hiding in the bushes.
I did a spit take.
Now, last time we rolled some stealth checks, and I forgot about this, but Iwi, you'd be wearing your armor, right? You have disadvantage on stealth checks as long as you're wearing that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need you to re-roll because you did. I did go back and check. You would have failed just barely with that. So I will
Watch
say
him
that
get a
I will say
natural
that
when
you guys still hear the fact that this guy is from the future and he's Xerxes' son. So that's a big shocker. But
Would I fall down if I mess up on this, right?
Yep. And I'm gonna roll for him. See if he notices you.
I hope can I just roll out of the way? Like, can I just pretend to be a tumbleweed if he doesn't
If
see
he
me?
Pretend to be drunk.
If he notices you, he notices all of you.
I'm like Piccolo, but clumsy.
Piccolo?
Piccolo. Remember when you overheard everything that Goku?
Yeah. Alright, so he's bad at hearing. So you can go ahead and keep...
He's so worried on how I'm going to react.
I can't believe that.
He's so worried on how I'm going to react.
Well, if it wasn't for the nat 1, I would say I would give him an advantage on that, but whatever. Because this is supposed to be a secret, and I really don't like the fact that the only person that doesn't hear it is Gabriel. But the rolls don't lie, so here we go. Oh, what? I got signed out. Fuck!
The rules don't lie.
Hold on!
Here we go.
Nolan's the new GM. He's next in line in there.
So,
Yeah, am
you fucking clatter into some trash cans, and Benji is so focused on... He's like sweating. He's like, I'm not sure how to put this.
I? And you're the mom.
Yeah. Xerxes is my dad. And you're the mom.
What?
We Scott and I
I
talked.
was like,
Scott and I
what?
talked about that in the car the other day.
We put up a poll in the group chat.
Yeah.
See if
Yeah, we did.
who's the mom. Someone put Shizune down. I'm just like, how would that? You know what? Fuck it.
The baby doesn't die when they change. It just gets
Yeah.
moved to the balls.
Ooh.
What?
Big balls.
What the fuck?
Big balls.
Big balls with babies.
All right. So anyway, Benji is talking to you. He does not know of your guys' presence. As you know, there are many different schools of magic: evocation, necromancy, alchemy, etc. Are you familiar with chronomancy?
I've heard of it. But I'm not overly familiar.
In this time, it hasn't yet been perfected. It's the magic of time manipulation. 5 chronomancers, with their magic combined, were able to send one person who passed, and I volunteered. I come from a time 35 years from now, in the age 3818. In my time, after Epsilon the Relentless's death, don't look at the fucking speech. I'm bad at reading out loud, okay? Xerxes
I was
ra-
wondering
I
why
feel,
this.
I feel that.
After Epsilon's death, Xerxes rallied the entire guild to avenge her. Milo Cade, teams Star and Pentagram, among with many others, traveled north to Swordinance and fought the children. However, they were unmatched. They were able to kill Alpha and the other significant leaders, but the only survivors were Xerxes, Infinity, Demonico, and Calcaneus Swiftneck. Among those that died in the assault include yourself, Iwi Longfeather, Maria Quizel, Malzel Spockteal, Lucy Taylor, Twain Green, Kello Orion, Montagna. He's like pulling out a book and reading these all off.
I
Montagna, Lord Vorma, Sunny Side Up.
Let me just read that.
I guess you guys, yeah, you guys haven't heard his name out all full.
Really?
His name is Sunny Side Up.
That's great.
Oh, that's right.
I remember that.
And Milo Cade. I apologize for so rudely interrupting your lives, but I think you and your friends might agree it was for the better.
You should just let
I
them
mean, I at least agree. I don't know about my friends.
They're all suicidal and just want to die.
Can I roll a perception?
Does that mean I
For
am
what?
at fault
To
for
see
all
them.
of those deaths?
Yes, please roll a perception against the 14.
Nope.
Do you guys want to? Can we re-roll? Yeah, I don't remember what you guys rolled.
Let's just say
Would you
I failed.
would you be
I failed.
actively looking for them?
No.
Okay. Yeah. What's your
Well, this-
what's your passive perception?
Yeah,
We'll
that
do
would
it
be my
against that.
passive perception. Hold on a second. 16.
Oh, so you notice. You notice Iwi. You hear some clanging.
You just see me.
Do you point this at?
Nope.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming if I can see Iwi,
Yes, you will be
I
able
can
to see all of
everyone.
them.
I'm like, oh shit.
This is very important that as few people know about this as possible. I'm trusting only you to keep this a secret.
Okay.
Can I stealth behind him?
I suppose I should begin from the earliest point in time and go from there. I tend to get a little long-winded when I explain things.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just sit down.
You guys sit down in the alleyway.
That's
Oh,
enough.
I sit down. I don't care what he does.
From the moment I landed in this time, I tried my best to not interfere with anything until it was vitally important. However, Mazel stumbled upon me, and I fear everything has spiraled from there. Firstly, I changed the outcome of the tournament. Not a major change, I suppose, but without the prize...
How?
Without the prize money you and Mazel earned, you didn't build your apothecary shop with Kello and Twang. It's actually quite simple. Mazel used Whole Person to hold Demonico in place, and since he has, let's say, not great wisdom, you were able to take him out. Xerxes was powerful, but when it came to a 2-on-1, he was outmatched, so pretty easy win for you guys.
Dumb.
That's basically me out of character saying how I think that battle should have gone if Feyna hadn't literally left the arena. Yeah, remember that freaking Demonico has a -3 in wisdom.
Really?
Yes!
Ridiculous.
That's because he missed.
He's very
his
stupid.
brain.
Then you were all too late to save Demonico's son, which caused a major divergence in which your team went to the island Elena. I followed you there to investigate, only to watch on in horror as Mazel ended up dead anyway. I knew I would need to interfere anyway, so when you returned to the guild, I made my appearance known to you, hoping to kickstart this timeline into a better future. That leads me to the main reason I'm here. Obviously, the timeline has yet to play out, so I cannot predict what I have yet changed. But I can tell you how everything went wrong in my time. After returning to the broken remains of the guild, Calcaneus took over as the leader, but his apathetic lifestyle allowed Demonico, Infinity, and Xerxes to leave with no difficulty. It's unknown where Demonico wandered to, but I was told by a diviner... What?
I took a video of me like obnoxiously chewing the beef jerky.
Send it to
She
Nathan.
watched me.
I was told by a diviner that he met up with your friends Gao Long and Shi Nihonto and traveled across the sea. Infinity joined the ranks of Zane Kobriana and eventually surpassed him,
Oh shit.
becoming the leader of Mintria's militia.
Oh yes.
That's dope.
Meanwhile, Xerxes... Yeah, I already put it in my notes. Meanwhile, Xerxes settled down in the southern island of Saturnalia, where his wife had me.
And you're not.
Babies.
Wait. What? I'm sorry.
What?
Could you repeat that?
Xerxes settled down in the southern island of Saturnalia, where his wife had me. All was well
Whole
for...
life?
I
What?
guess so.
Holy shit.
Listen, time passes.
He's
Oh,
okay. Can you roll a quick insight for me? Everybody that's here.
48.
Okay, fine.
Oh god.
Your son's 48 years old.
I'm like, how could I ever do this to myself?
Yeet.
So, as a child yourself, Infinity, you see that this guy is actually really young. Like, he's just barely over 18. All was well for a time. But then, a rogue chronomancer used his teaching and began to lay waste to the mainland. Without any major military to defend themselves, Mintria was the first to crumble, and followed by countries as far north as Sordinets and as far east as Orients. He kind of sighs, and then he set his sights on the very place that had given him his foul gift. He attacked Saturnalia and killed the chronomancers so that none could oppose him.
Did we get a map?
Yeah, I'll put it up. Yeah, so I don't have it on the map, but or no, I do. Yeah, if you scroll down, you can see the side of the Southern Isles.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have anything detailed on Saturnalia, but it's there. It would have been
We
the
haven't
one.
been there yet. yet.
Yeah, you haven't been there yet.
Okay.
Okay. He attacks Chronomancers in his conquest. He killed. He kind of looks at the ground nervously. He killed both my mother and my father.
Xerxes dead?
He did.
No!
Just say that out loud. Xerxes dead?
Xerxes dead? No, you should say that. It'd make more sense.
Xerxes dead?
Xerxes
Did you
dead?
say that in character?
I whisper that, but loud enough to where if they roll for it, they might hear it.
Oh my god.
Oddly specific.
Roll for it, you say.
Rolls
What
don't
should I roll as a
lie.
counter?
The
Perception.
rolls don't
Stealth?
lie.
The rolls
But would it
don't lie.
would I get disadvantage?
Well, I already know he's there.
You can force disadvantage on yourself.
What the hell is
You
up
mean
with my
click
rolls?
pushing the buttons. Damn it.
Xerxes is dead.
Xerxes dead?
No.
He notices you.
Well, golly.
He kind of goes pale in the face.
Wait, I didn't. I react to Xerxes' death, but not my
Damn
own.
an idiot. You would
Yeah, would you?
I didn't. I was like, oh man, Xerxes died.
Yeah, the implication there is also that Infinity would have died earlier, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all of us almost pretty
Yeah.
much died.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Except Demonico!
He's out at sea.
Who knows?
Well,
Demonico
does
the
he
pirate.
see everyone or does he just see Iwi?
He would have seen all of you. You guys
Yeah,
are all
because we're all in the same
all kind of
No,
clustered
I rolled
together.
away. Remember? I'm
He
different.
did
from
roll
them now.
away.
Can I have you guys roll?
Iwi,
stealth?
fuck you.
You're gonna have an advantage.
We're rolling what?
The south.
Yeah, you have advantage because you have the cloak of the bat.
Yeah, see, you're fine.
Yeah, Xerxes and
Still
Infinity.
low.
Oh, you want us to roll
Yes,
stealth?
because he's looking right at you.
I'm like,
Daddy.
Infinity's still hidden.
Oh my god! Yeah, just is there? So Infinity looks at the two of you, he's like, "Bye, bitches," and
No, the trash can
Blends
just
into-
hide. Like
she
they both
blends into
stand
the
up.
shadows.
She's tall enough that the trash can still conceals her.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
He sighs. He's like, "How long have you been there?"
The whole time.
what he said.
Iwi.
Just the two of us.
Well,
Yeah, just the two of us. Yep.
Except for the bear behind you.
Well,
Shut
you might as well.
Booga booga booga.
well, I guess we should just head back in.
Yeah, you might as well keep listening. At this point, you've already learned enough.
Or you could ask us to leave and I'd leave.
Or we
There's-
could go get the
I'm
other
almost.
two.
Yeah, I'm almost done with my story. It's vitally important that as few people know this as possible. So it's a good thing that Infinity and Gabriel are here.
Well, it's a good thing no one cares about Gabriel.
Aw,
He's
I'm
not
sad.
important to us.
I
Or
am
your
sad.
timeline, apparently.
So anyway, this rogue chronomancer, as he was literally knocking on the door where myself and the last of them, the good chronomancers hid, I decided to go to the past to right this wrong. That evildoer, he's known as the rogue chronomancer Samuel. In this timeline, he just turned 2 years of age. He kind of clenches his fist. I myself am not a chronomancer. I don't do this out of selfishness or revenge. I have no way of returning to my own time, even if I wait for chronomancy to be completed. I'm
So
stuck
you're
here.
stuck here.
I'm stuck here, hoping that this world does not succumb
Scum.
to the dark fate that I saw play out when I was too young and naive to stop it.
So, what'll happen to you if we change everything?
He
You
did.
just disappear.
He'll stay here.
No.
Fade into existence.
He kind of out of character. You're familiar with multiverse theory.
Yes, I am, but Fano wants confirmation.
He basically, I'm not gonna. It's a fairly common enough thing out of character that I'll say that I won't bore you with the details in character. That's what I'm trying to say. He will explain multiverse theory.
Like
You
the
could just
Dragon
say
Ball one?
this is multiverse theory.
Okay, there you go.
No, because then Iwi's gonna ask.
Because
him
I
to
don't
leave the
think
video.
multiverse theory exists in this world.
Not yet.
But wait, is that the thing that's happening though, or no?
Yes.
Okay, it's a thing that's
Basically,
happening.
like, I'll explain this out of character because it's easier.
We are branches of a single tree, and
Yeah.
every single line.
Yeah.
We are
So
a
he has
branch.
gone back in time and changed it. So now his timeline is different.
Split.
Yeah. So if
Splitting
you
off
if you were to
from
go
one branch
forward,
to another.
yeah, if
There
you
we
were to go forward in time, he would go forward in this timeline, where everything has changed now. Yeah. So it's impossible to go back to his moment.
Sounds like a bummer.
I guess I'm done with this. So I'll figure out something to do. He's kind of like staring at you, Xerxes. Every
I
once in a
would
while.
sure
That's
hope
my
you would.
dad.
I'm his dad.
He rubs
Daddy.
his shoulder and you see all the bruises.
Fuck.
Aw.
I'm not an abusive.
He's not yet.
Not yet.
Maybe it was your wife.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of
Maybe
he
it was
kind
your
of
wife.
flexes his arm and just ow.
Oh shit.
No.
Wait, so
I'm
I'm gonna
kidding.
go up. I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna
Yeah.
raise a hand, do the test. You know, does he flinch
Aw.
or does he? I'm just gonna raise it like that. Does
Uh,
he
I hope he punches you in the stomach.
I'm okay with that. I'm
Stab
okay
him
with
High
in the
five you?
heart.
I'd rather him punch you in the stomach rather than flinch, because that means I beat him.
Right.
Or maybe he gives you a high
Actually,
five.
I'm gonna do this for him.
You know, flip a coin to see what he does.
Yeah, this would be some. Yeah, this would be some sort of save.
Go hug your kid, jeez. From the future.
I see roll a strength save.
Oh,
And
he's
what do you
going
want
No,
to
this
Xerxes.
would be like if
That is not something Xerxes would do.
I'm thinking Constitution save because this would be like controlling your body, but it's also kind of mental. You know,
Yeah.
I think it would be a Wisdom save then.
You don't
Is he
have to roll that,
classically
you can just
conditioned?
say as
No,
DM.
I'm okay with either outcome. I would like the dice to decide for me. I'm gonna do a Wisdom save.
Then why not just, roll
Okay.
a d4?
Well, he's fine.
He's fine.
He got a really high roll.
He got an amazing roll. My God.
Always got good Wisdom saves. Yeah, you raise your hand and he doesn't flinch. He's like, what are you doing?
Do they not have high fives in the future?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Kind of looks nervously. Well, I suppose this might be a little hard.
So I made you?
You did
He
have.
kind of like gets a little red in the face. I'm not entirely sure of the process, but yes.
Oh my God.
Okay,
How old are
He
you?
doesn't
so
Everyone's
all
tired.
that
He's
like
adopted.
all that bull crap that we
Okay.
were talking about earlier.
Xerxes. He kind of. He's kind of very.
If you boy me, I'll slap the crap out of you.
He's like delicately thinking out what to say next. I am 20 years old. You don't make me for another 15 years from this point in time. So you don't have to worry. And also, I'm not entirely. He kind of like looks at you and Yui. I'm not opposed to the change in timeline affecting my birth because it literally won't affect me at all. It will affect this timeline's. Anyway, yeah, you don't have to worry about anything you've done up to this point. He raises an eyebrow expectantly. Is
I
that
faint.
what you wanted to hear?
I faint.
You what?
I faint.
You did. Oh.
I just fall.
I catch him.
I gotta roll for that, don't
Well, that doesn't.
Yeah, you can roll a dex save to catch him.
Okay.
He still faints, I'm sure.
Yep.
No, he crashes.
I fall down too.
Iwi's like, oh.
I catch
Well,
him.
well, that was unexpected.
Do I have to like roll to get back up, or do I?
You're out.
Yeah.
You're out. I would assume you're past the
This
fuck
would be
out.
a Constitution. I'll just say a Constitution check. I won't do a save unless you roll a save just now.
He rolled a save.
Yeah, you like. That was
That was
What
close.
was
I thought I had a
happening?
kid.
That was close. I thought I had a son.
Don't worry about it. You don't.
Okay.
You'll never have a kid.
He's
We
still
snipped it off
standing
while you
there.
were
He's still
sleeping.
standing there. He's like, technically you don't. I'm the other Xerxes' son. You and I, well,
The white Xerxes.
I'm not entirely sure about our genetics, but you're still.
So you didn't, and hear me out. You didn't come from my penis,
Not your penis.
but a version of my penis.
Why are we
Yes.
talking about this? Can we please move on? This is
Yes,
Kristen
I have.
saying this.
I have an important. Yes, I have.
I have an
Okay,
important
I'm
message.
glad you. I looked down at
Wear
my
a
penis.
condom.
I looked down at my penis, and I go, "Thank you for not putting me through this."
Always wear a condom, kids.
I will make you some
Always wear.
hide condom.
The one time you have sex. Anyway, yeah, I have a difficult task to, let's say, overcome. No pun intended.
Overcome.
No doubt you found me because of my meandering, and it's possible that I waited for one of your team to approach me anyway. I'll be blunt. I do not want to kill a child. It doesn't matter that I know what that monster has done.
I'll do it.
Really?
I'll do it too.
Yeah.
We're
You
not.
just gotta. You
we're
guys all
not
have
the
to promise
real,
to keep
like,
this a secret.
nicest people around here. We're not very.
If you promise not to rat me out
Yeah, I think
to
we're
the
all pretty good
police,
with killing
I'll
them.
do it. Oh, you know what's even better?
He kind of looks
I'm a
around.
Kenku. This is a human, right? What kind of person is this?
This is a. The rogue chronomancer Samuel was a half elf, half dragonborn.
That's perfect. You know why? Elves are racist. They'll just think it was a random Kenku. I could blame it on any Kenku I want. I just run in there naked, kill the baby, and leave.
Okay. He kind of like. He's kind of surprised at how easily this went. Okay.
We're not the best morally aligned.
No, we're great. This is
Kinda-
perfect. We're
He kind of waves his
We're
book
stopping
around. He's like, yeah, I
catastrophe.
kind of expected that at this point.
Oh, you took notes of us.
I actually had notes. I had been told
Oh,
a lot of
it's
your
Christian.
adventures beforehand.
No, please keep those on me.
Yeah, I've kind of known where you all have been
There you go.
That
until.
makes me very uncomfortable.
Oh, obviously,
Why?
I only have until this point in time, so everything's going to diverge from this point. And I don't have notes anyway, so. I mean, if you really think about it, most of you are dead by this point in time, and
Mm-hmm.
Birdie,
What
should I kill this child?
yes,
My God said it's fine.
Birdie White.
Birdie White said it was okay. So
Should we really be trusting Birdie White?
he
You
kind
don't
of
know
like
anything about Birdie White.
he kind of awkwardly pulls out a quest. He's like, I guess I really don't need this. I was gonna ask Team Pentagram to escort me to. He kind of like starts rooting off. Escort me to the residence of Alexandria Zero and her young son, and help me make the correct. And he just like crumples over. I was like, it's okay. He throws it up and it lights on fire. It's gone. I'll be blunt as well. I don't have anything to offer you.
That's fine.
Well,
Only
other than the fact that we're not going to die.
We're gonna save
In
the
the
future.
Yeah, the only reward that I offer is
Also-
knowing that you've saved the world.
Is this
Do you have an
X-Men
approximate time
Apocalypse?
when he started learning magic? Because we have a pretty big time period. If he's only 2,
Yeah.
we can take our time with this.
Yeah.
We don't have to do it right now.
He's
We can
only-
wait a couple weeks.
Yeah.
We
He's
can wait a year.
only 2 years old.
My next question is: do we know what happened to make him go rogue?
Maybe, yeah.
He
maybe
kind
we can-
of
Not that I care, but maybe we could just do this without killing him.
No, that's fucking stupid.
Death.
Wait, did you say that in character?
Yeah.
He nods towards you. Like that's the thing, is that it wasn't really known about why he was
Oh.
trying everything.
Because he's a dick.
Okay.
He kind of thinks
Now I see
that over. He's like,
infinity.
yeah. Well,
Infinity reveals herself. He was a dick.
I'm not
See-
gonna reveal
all right.
myself.
So I did add something up to the map. If you want to zoom in on the eastern part, you guys are on
I
the map,
still have
right?
to be silent during this whole.
So they currently live in the town of Incept in the eastern district,
Yeah, right.
farther to the north. He kind of looks at you, Fena. I'm sure you have some experience there. And Fena, out of character, that is your hometown,
Oh, I know. I know exactly what that is.
Oh my God, that's right next to Sigalum's Banana Tower.
Banana Tower. Yes.
You know what we can do while we're there?
Eat bananas.
Eat
We can get his
bananas.
autograph.
Eat bananas.
Yeah.
We can get him to sign our toys.
Faina,
Nuts.
you say that out loud, right?
Yeah.
Faina, you know that tower has been abandoned for years.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know all about that.
You
tower.
wouldn't. You probably wouldn't say that, but you know that.
I'm gonna go up there and go trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Halloween does exist in this world.
There's
It's
gonna be
the-
a fucking-
It's the only holiday from our world that exists in this world.
So for Christmas
Are we gonna
exists,
have
but
a
not to the
Halloween
extent.
episode?
The day exists. Yes, there is a December 25th. There is no such thing as Christmas.
But
Oh, is
Halloween
it Yule?
exists in here?
I'll say it's Yule, yeah.
It's Yule.
A winter celebration.
That means we all get naked. That means we figure out the
Oh,
Cool.
Christian.
okay, so
and then we go to the. Gosh, what is it? We go to the richest guy's house in the town.
beat 'em up.
Go.
What is that?
Basically, we go into his house and we eat his food. That's what
Hey.
Yule is.
Woo!
Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell. I just had Taco Bell, man.
Yeah,
Yes.
so
Looks like
Taco
they.
Bell gathering.
Looks like they have the old.
Yeah, the old
Design.
Legos, yeah.
Yeah.
okay, so anyway.
Did I tell you that my friend won
Yeah.
the Xbox Taco Bell?
Yeah, you did.
I can't wait to go over there and
Yeah.
smash it.
Oh my God.
I have an Xbox One X. I don't even know. I'm so jelly about it because it's white.
Cause no, it's
It's got the
platinum.
ding.
Oh,
Okay,
It
so-
does the
Got the
ding. It does
taco
the Taco Bell
ding.
ding.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It also comes with an elite
Autumn.
controller.
Delete. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah. It's like $150.
It is. Even though I heard they like break easily,
Yeah.
not worth it. Going to get some Subway fresh.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
see
ready to
fresh.
celebrate Yule.
Bring me a meatball.
If it falls off.
So
that's-
wait,
that's
Halloween
okay.
does
Are you
exist in
getting
this world?
Sort of. It's not at the
You're
same
gonna
time
get-
period, but you guys
It's so
actually would be
easy.
very close to it right about now. Yeah. It's about. I'll say it's about Friday the 13th ish, but
Ha!
probably doesn't fall on a Friday.
It's
Friday the-
Tuesday the 13th.
Tuesday the 13th. Yeah, so anyway. I just switched over my notes. I haven't been looking at them yet, and I just remembered a few things that I forgot from last session. So the dwarf guy that helped build your guild and your church, you didn't catch his name. His name was Tedgent Noogsley.
Ha!
How am I supposed to get that?
You.
No, it's not a focus. It's not a joke. It's just a funny sounding name I made up. Another thing is during the whole guild appreciation thing where you guys had some fans come in, you were supposed to have a very sad scene where you see some fans of Ace. We're like, wait, hey, where's Ace? Where'd she go?
I would want.
Don't worry, it's Mazel's fault. He's
Here
dead.
she is.
Head on the table.
Oh my god.
God,
That would be a famous thing. Here she is.
All right. So as we transition, Gabriel, you get back to the guild, and you see Milo Kate actually putting up a quest on the quest board. On specifically the
Killing of a 2-year-old.
not that. It is a bounty request.
You go check it out.
Oh, hello, Gabriel.
Hello there, Guildmaster. New quest I see.
Ah, yes. I looked into it and I put it in your journal. Just give me a second. Okay, it should be visible now. If you want to look down in handouts. Yeah, yes, I've been looking into that one person you mentioned to me. I've just got to look at this link that somebody sent.
It's Ted Nugent. Like,
Ted
I also-
Snoogsley!
exactly.
I also sent one to the group chat before that.
Yep, so if you want, you can read it out
Yeah.
loud.
Okay, wanted Taylor. Son of a bitch. Last seen in southeast Avildon.
That's the country just north of.
Avildong?
It's the
Avildon.
country to the north and to the east of.
How do you pronounce it?
Wait.
Aveldon.
Aveldom.
No, I liked how you said it.
Appledong.
Appledon. Avudlon.
It's a
Requirement
dialect.
must include at least one golden rank member for this quest. The reward 21,500 to be split among the party members. This is after the guild has taken its cut.
Yep. So your reward is 21,000 gold.
I turn
And
around.
we have to have one gold member.
Oh, here's gold!
You see Lucy in the corner just What's going on?
I need someone's help to hunt down a piece of shit that killed my sister.
She like slams her metal arm down on the table. Is like, what's the reward there?
21 grand.
She like, you see the gears turning in her mind.
And in her hand.
And in her hand, yes, thank
You
you.
should have specified that was the whole thing and not just their cut.
She kind of like grabs it away from you. All right, but I'm gonna want a slightly bigger cut because you need me around, right?
That's fine, as long as I get his head on the goddamn platter. I don't care what you get.
And she kind of like turns away from you. Wow, that actually worked. That never works with my team. All right. She like folds up the paper and puts it away. All right, I guess we're hunting down Taylor Willow.
Yep, I'll go ask my other members if they want to join.
As you say that, they walk in after you.
Oh, there we are. Speak of the Shizune.
Shizune looks up. What's up? She's like got a coin in the air. What's going on?
Nothing. Figure of speech. Listen, you people.
Oh, okay.
I found the son of a bitch that killed my sister. Anybody want to help me and Lucy take her down?
Yes.
We've got bigger problems.
Yeah, Benji's
We
busy.
we gotta go find a kid.
We literally have like 15 years at
Yeah.
minimum, so.
We have a few years to do that.
Yeah, but we
But it's
also
along the
don't
way.
know
That's
where
right.
they are, and we don't know if the mother's gonna move.
Maybe while you're gone.
Yes.
We can ask around while I'm looking for.
Taylor Willow.
You explained that she was seen in Avadlum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Benji kind of speaks up. Yeah, I mean,
It's on the way.
it's on the way.
Yeah.
All right,
We'll
you
make a
help,
quick pit stop first.
you help me kill the puttock. I'll help you guys with your child issue.
Don't worry, we just
Yeah, okay. So,
Anyway, shut
Gabriel, Benji would explain to you that we need nothing except that they need to go and maybe kill this child. He would not explain that he's from the future or anything that would be
We don't even have to.
that'd
He
be
doesn't even have to
secretive.
say we have to kill the child. We just
Yeah.
want to check on the child.
Yeah.
This child might be a reincarnation of a demon or something.
Yeah.
Believe that we're gonna kill the kid, though, right?
Infinity, where the fuck you come from?
No.
Yeah, you're still in hiding.
Yeah, you're right.
You
Yes,
still, no, they just left you behind that trash can.
Just left her behind that trash can.
Oh, hey, Anthony, when did you get here?
Hey guys.
She starts climbing on
The dogs get very hungry at
on
night.
Iwi on her shoulder.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Caca.
Fuck you.
While we have kind of a down period,
Fucking tiny goblin.
would you guys do anything to prepare?
No, we're just going balls deep. We're
You
full,
could-
we're full
How
send.
much time do we have before we go?
Fucking
Uh,
We're just
Well,
going balls
Gabriel
deep,
probably would
full
want to
send.
go as soon as possible. So
Yeah.
I would
you guys
like.
will-
Can we have one night?
Good.
Sometimes you just gotta full send it, you know.
Yeah. I will say I'll let you guys do anything you want to do to prepare.
I want to teach Bob Goblin how to create food and water from thin air.
Okay.
That's one of my skills.
Does anyone have the scroll of detect good and evil,
Or any scrolls.
or any scrolls?
Because I remember before I gave a scroll to somebody, but
I do not have any scrolls.
Not me.
You?
Mazel definitely didn't have it. Maybe demonic.
He had the ring to detect when you
Probably
didn't he?
has it.
Oh yeah. Was it Featherfall?
Nope, no scrolls.
I still have mistletoe on my back.
Oh, well.
You should check
Oh,
Monica's
well.
inventory really quick. Just
You guys, okay, in character, you guys lost it. How about that?
just check Monica's inventory out here.
I'll check it. Okay. Where is it?
Oh no, I deleted
Well,
it.
what I'm saying is, does anyone have any scrolls?
No, I don't have any scrolls.
Yeah.
No.
I haven't
Big
been.
nut.
I haven't been giving them out very much.
Because what I'm saying is, Nick did tell me something. We could translate them. And then
Yeah, she has a wizarding spellbook, so any scrolls you guys come across, she can copy into her spellbook and then use it. Well,
Instead of the scroll using it one time.
yeah, scrolls normally are one-time use, but
But I figured, like, if we had time for this,
just
because
remember.
I don't know what we're facing when we get there to Apple Gone, whatever the fuck it is.
Apple
and
Watch
then-
dreams.
And then with the kid.
Shh! I don't hate myself just yet.
Yeah. So, just know that for every spell that you copy in your spellbook, that's 100 gold worth of materials, and it takes an hour to do.
Mm-hmm.
Which you guys should be fine on gold, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
for the moment.
For the moment.
I want to try to convince Lucy one more time to try to learn druid magic again.
I want to help.
How do you do that in character?
I try to find her.
Yes.
Must
She's
be
waiting around. She's all ready to
Would you like to
go.
learn some more?
Wait, doesn't
Alright.
Lucy have a robot arm?
She does. That's
Well,
her
the
entire
tinker-
right arm.
All right, I'm
the,
gonna. Can I go
the
against
alchemy
this
of what I do.
in character?
Yes.
And then I can
Can I
learn
be
some more
like,
tinkering
don't
from
do
you.
this,
Of
you
course,
idiot?
yeah. Let's
Just
do that.
To Gabriel, I'll be like, you're
Okay.
actively
Tell
trying to
her
hurt
in a
someone because their arm is a weapon.
Hmm?
You're actively trying to sabotage their life.
How?
It's a
Wow.
weapon. You can't
It's
touch
metal.
it.
Oh!
That's a metal arm.
Oh!
I'm not gonna touch them and give them druid magic. I'm gonna try and teach her on her way.
Then she can't use druid
Can't use
magic.
it.
She has another working
As
arm.
long as she doesn't punch people.
As long as she doesn't touch anything with her arm, including
You know,
you have to get
herself.
like wood to connect it to her body from now on.
Oh my god.
There's a buffer zone in between. It's fine.
I didn't even think about that.
So do I have to roll with disadvantage?
No, you can.
show you
I will
my-
say that
my
you can try and
werewolf.
convince her to learn
By
it.
wearing.
All right.
Yeah, and
So yeah,
My
I'll wait
little
for.
white dragon.
All right. So while we're on the road, do you want me to teach you a bit of druid magic?
You want to learn a little
she
bit?
kind of like
Yes.
like
Voice teacher.
grips her hand back and forth. Is like, I mean, if you could, I'll be honest.
21.
I mean, I
You
guess
didn't
I
even
could.
need to roll. She was gonna do it anyway.
I guess I could remake her arm and make it into like stone or something.
Oh my god.
Maybe
Can you also
We
do
should
that
make
for
it
that
stone,
dra-
but have it like a
He,
Swiss
look,
Army knife.
he looks
stone.
at
Stone
he
So
looks
like
at
slides
Fina.
out.
Can you also do that for that dragon because that thing is no.
That
I'll
dragon's
say, out of
amazing.
character,
Don't
no.
you dare change that little baby.
No, you can't.
Do what?
You can't make a stone or bone creature like that.
No, I know that.
Wood hand.
Wood hand.
Nah, you probably want stone. It'll last longer.
But wood's more useful. What if you're stuck in a dark cave and you need a fire?
Although, in a sense, isn't metal actually a stone?
That's very fair point.
That's fair.
All right, but you know,
Explain
I still
that.
can't fucking touch the damn stuff.
I toss a fork at you.
Could we
He gets defensive like
the
if you're
periodic
a
table
woman and a
exists in this
child.
timeline, correct? In this
No.
universe? No? Do we know the difference between gas, metals, and liquids
I guess.
as elements?
Yeah.
Could we make an arm out of like a solid carbon? And that wouldn't
That's what
technically count as
bone
a
is,
metal.
technically.
Mm-hmm.
Well, those calcium.
Got some
What if we,
calcium in there.
we got hydrogen?
Alright, moving on, please.
Instead of ice arms.
If we're gonna be doing like little crap like this,
Hmm.
me and Infinity are gonna talk mechanics
Okay.
and share
Yeah, we're
information.
gonna talk shop.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
there anything that.
It also
Yeah.
tells you ability to go.
Like,
Billy, what? That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, was there anything that anybody
I pull that
desperately
map
wanted
and
to
I show you
do
where it's
before you
at.
guys
I believe it's
leave?
like up in the north.
I want to meet up with Bob Goblin and my two Kenkus.
I'm also
Okay.
thinking.
They're my
doing,
disciples.
like-
They are your disciples.
I'm
They
gonna teach them. I'm gonna teach them how to make food and
I
water.
was wondering if you wanted to help me out. with that.
You do so.
Sweet, my
Um,
paladins.
Good salary.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way. I'm gonna go back to Lucy and,
That's what I
and
was
Gabriel
gonna
for a
have,
second.
like,
Gabriel,
add-on.
what choose a cantrip you'd like to teach Lucy?
Alright.
But
I will add that to her spell list.
working revenue.
Thornwhip.
Making our
Thornwhip?
own,
Alright,
you
it's a
know,
pretty good one.
Thick nut.
Yeah, I could-
Thick nut.
I also just don't get
Thick nut.
because I can only imagine that.
Alright, I'll add it later.
This is not
Fana,
very good.
is there anything else you want to do? Like what I talked to you about earlier?
I'm sorry, my mind is not like.
Secret message each other. Whispers.
You kind of have a down moment. And you start letting your mind wander. And something kind of irks you about the list of titans. You kind of skimmed over it before, so
Oh,
it
yeah.
didn't go through your mind. So let's read it out loud in character.
Shall we?
I would assume Fan would do this on her own, but I'll still say
I'll say you're with me.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's draconic cryptogram still.
Yeah, but it was translated into common.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I can't even pronounce that first one.
Cicera.
Cicera, ice and chaos, status deceased, was
Actually-
said to have been the supreme goddess, according to text taken from Swordwrench. She lived in the bottom of the ocean, so as not to disturb the lesser beings with her mighty prowls. From different texts described Fall of the Titans, we have asserted that she was slain by her husband in the area now known as Mitria, where her body still lies. Okay. Zane Cobriana, poison and dragons, status unknown. Rumor of a Yanti paladin going by the name have reached our ears. Hunter, she. Where's she?
He's around.
He's out.
She?
We already went over this.
There's a silence, and you hear some.
I have some
And
silver.
you're in your room, right?
I thought it was kind of like
In a main area.
in the main area.
But you hear some like from upstairs, and
He comes down.
he crashes through the door, and it like trips and falls through it, and jumps up, and he's like on the ceiling, like
there
a cat.
he is. Okay, there he is.
Hey.
Was sent to
Sup?
Mitria.
Who's all there?
Stop.
I would assume everybody.
I'm gonna go.
Nobody's
Okay,
really
Hunter,
out.
she
I'm
has
gonna
yet
go
to
to the
send
exit.
word, as with many of our other Hunter, but she is particularly eccentric, and his curse status is unknown. He is on the ceiling.
Hi. What was it? Did you need something? From
That's
the
not-
dynamic intro. What?
That's not his,
Huh?
Is that his,
I didn't really have a voice for him.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, he's just goofy.
You want to assign me silver?
Yeah, he like.
And he's clumsy.
You gotta answer whatever she says correctly.
I'm ready for
It's
any
a test.
question.
Give me the
My
silver.
skills of the master ninja will be put to the test.
1 second, let me finish reading this. I just wanted to know what you were.
Here you go, Nick.
Zanko Brown was said to have singly held off the fall of the Titans until the bitter end. However, his taste for blood was also said to have only rivaled his taste for power. He slayed his own wife and created weapons of magic destructions, the likes of which have yet to discover or comprehend. His signature blood magic also is said to have created the Azamon, which suggests the race was created rather than evolved. Wait, so does that mean Sunny is...
So before the fall, basically what this is saying is that before the fall of the Titans, Zane created the race that you know now as Azamar. Sunny obviously was born long after that, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's
I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that,
Darenka.
Darenka. Stone and Earth and Stone. Status unknown. Hunter, whoever the fuck,
Gaia
was
Kuzo.
sent to the Mosen Strip to investigate a rumor. Hunter status. Guys remained in correspondence. Darenka mentioned several texts with a pacifist. He stayed out of conflict to try to hide away from civilians entirely. Due to this, he was not well known, and despite being of the five Mariduji, did not have many followers. Near Shume, right there.
Hi.
Hello there, God.
Shizune, nature, first daughter of Tick. Okay, I don't need to read that
You
one.
skipped to
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, there's Nora
Nero Shizune.
Nero Shizune, blood, daughter of Susan and Zane, status unknown, hunter. There was no hunter. Titan of Blood was said to have been said to kill anything on sight. According to text, she seduced, secluded herself in dark places away from praying eyes. Many tiefling warriors kept as of her, not only because they wished good favor in battle, but also because she is depicted of never wearing clothing. Interesting. No hunter has been assigned, as without her memory, she is possibly the deadliest titan and would stand out in the crowd anyway. We're awaiting more information. Saloon?
Selune,
Selene.
goddess of night and love.
Ooh.
Baby?
Yes? You don't know how to pronounce night and love?
No, your naming system kind of sucks.
Fuck you.
You are not Tolkien. You are not R.L.
Fuck you.
Salvador.
Fuck you. Keep reading.
He
You
is
do
now.
fuck me.
I do. Not right now. Because
Mom,
I'm
Dad, can you please not
Nolan
do
is
this
right
now?
here.
Keep
Stop.
going.
Oh,
I'm
like I
just
didn't
gonna
know?
set
Come
myself on fire real quick.
You are
I'm
very
following
close
the
to
first
where I
one,
want you to
though.
end.
No, please,
Okay,
my
uh,
name.
No one was
mine
never
are
next
slick
to them. Does it make you
That name
pounding?
stands out to you.
Literally. All
I
right.
would like you to roll a history
Literally,
check with advantage.
I had a friend get a blowjob 2 feet away from me one time. So you think I'm innocent? No, I'm not.
I just don't want to hear about your brother banging.
history.
Yes,
What?
history with advantage.
I had a friend. Quick story time. I had a friend. Like I was sitting on an L-shaped couch. I was sitting on like the bottom of it, you know. And my friend was laying towards me, and his feet were literally touching my leg, and he was getting sucked off. This
Like out in the open,
this
or did
is
he
like
try and hide it.
no.
at all?
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. So like
Oh, okay.
we
Okay,
were supposed.
rewind the
Yeah,
story.
just wanted to say that because Tyler was like, "Oh, you're gonna make Nolan uncomfortable." No,
No, not because you're gonna make him comfortable. I just don't think it's appropriate for a brother to say that in front of a brother.
I already knew about it. So
Yeah.
Nick brags about it.
Yeah.
all the time.
So, Fana, you
Alright,
stop
back
for
to
a
the
moment.
action.
You remember a person named Slick Black from the Dark Brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I'm taking
because
my walk.
tieflings have names that are very simplistic.
Slick black.
Slick
Is your
Black.
guys' order still not gotten here yet?
Yes.
So,
Is your guys' order still not gotten here?
No.
order?
Yeah.
You guys sure you didn't order it to your apartment?
Nope. I put in this one.
Oh, is it not going?
Nut. That's a fake nut, dude.
Pending.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So
And I mean, they have my number if they need to.
anyway, so yeah,
IHOB.
you would know Slick Black as part of your Dark Brotherhood, who also operates in the Underdark of Incept.
Mm-hmm.
So might want to keep an eye out.
Yep.
Alright.
Iwi.
Slick black it is then.
You don't have to keep reading, but if you want to. You
This
can.
titan was commonly misconceived and associated with twin moons. Twin moons.
Oh,
She
yeah,
is said
got
to
it.
have been impacted by a cycle of life and death and enjoyed killing for the sake of killing. According to text, she also regularly picked fights with elven god and goddesses despite overwhelming odds.
Yeah, so that was the other thing that I wanted
I
you
just
to
keep
read.
reading
Do you
without
tell-
phase.
Do
Yeah,
you tell me what
yeah.
the
She would be
slick
reading
black-
this out loud.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
I keep reading without phase.
Yeah, so the description of Selene was the one thing that I wanted you guys to read, but yeah, so that's a roller train. Anyway, Iwi, you actually get called over by Shizune. Iwi, got a letter for you. You take it.
What letter is it? Is it L?
Huh?
Is it L? Is it E? What letter's in here?
I don't know actually. You should open it up and see. And written on there in common, it says "open outside."
Is there a closet in here I can go open this and read in? I don't want to go outside.
I guess.
I feel like it's dangerous.
I guess. And she motions over to. There's a closet over in the corner.
Do you have a lamp I could bring in there since it'll probably be dark?
Oh yeah. And
Thank
she
you.
pulls out a lamp.
I'm gonna go in the closet. I'm gonna turn on a lamp and I'm
Okay.
gonna read it.
You open up the letter.
Yeah.
Roll initiative, everybody. As you open the letter, you see like this gross like moss growth forming coming out of the letter, and I assume you drop it.
I'm gonna
Oops,
eat
sorry,
it.
I did twice.
It like starts growing,
I'm gonna eat
and
it.
you just hear some. You guys all hear some like thumping from the closet. She's like, oh. I should probably. I don't have a map for this. This is all theater of the mind.
Daddy, no.
Daddy.
Yes.
Look at that now.
I didn't roll. I didn't even roll that. Daddy, yeah.
Alright, so I am gonna drop it. I'm not gonna actually eat it.
Yeah, I would assume this stuff is gross, and it just keeps growing, and it knocks over the lantern.
Where's some 12 stuff?
Is the guild on fire?
Not yet.
Is Lucy here with us?
Yeah, Lucy's will be here.
Is Ace here?
Ace is dead.
I have her head.
Not forever.
I think I still have her head.
We have proof that time travel exists. We can save her.
Oh, yeah,
We can leave Mazel to die and save Ace.
Oh, fuck you.
Did you want to play 2 characters at once, Scott?
Shut up.
Yeah, you could go grab Future Mazel. Oh wait, they're both dead. They're both
No, you
dead.
grab Future Mazel right before he dies.
Yes. Or you could go back in time and grab past Mazel before he dies.
Or we could go into the future and grab Future Demonico because he's not dead. He's a pirate.
Yeah, he's a pirate.
I want to go nut on Mazo's body.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm.
You can do that in this timeline. So freaking
And
Gabriel.
that's how your
I'm
son
sorry,
was born.
what did I just say?
Gabriel, can you roll initiative for me?
I did.
Oh, or sorry, not Gabriel. I meant Iwi, but yeah, you were too
And
surprised.
Xerxes, once you do that to Mazel's body, that is how your son is born.
Oh God.
Mazel's the real
Mazel's the
I
mom.
hated that.
In this timeline, Mazel's corpse is the mom.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll for who's all here. Who's gonna jump into combat, I'll say. Lucy.
I mean, so what are we just hearing the thumping?
Yeah,
in the
you just hear
closet?
thumping, and I assume we would stumble out of the closet at one point or
Yeah,
another.
I'm just gonna.
And you see
You've been
some sort of
naughty,
alien
naughty
monstrosity.
girl.
If you want, I'll let you, while I'm setting this up, roll Arcana. And you would have advantage with this.
Whoa! Oh wait, I got
Yes,
advantage.
advantage.
Oh wow,
Naughty,
we're doing pretty
naughty
good.
boy.
Hang on a second. Let me roll for this too then.
I guess I'll do Benji as well.
So who's all there?
Shizune and Shine Honto are there. I'll say they're not in combat though, because I didn't expect them to be included.
I'm gonna nut on you.
Fucking, who was it? Okay, I got Lucy.
I'm gonna nut on you.
Oh my god, stop.
I'm gonna nut all
Oh yeah, Benji.
You want to check our laundry?
Oh yeah. I'm still setting this up though.
Wait,
Once
are
we
you
get
guys
this all
laughing
set
at
up,
me?
Yes.
let's take
Yeah, let's take a
break.
small break.
I was like not
You're taking
paying
a break
attention. I was
right
just
before I
saying
get
You
it.
by a
literally
boss
look like you were
Yeah.
in a different dimension.
I'm gonna nut on you.
Oh boy. Yui, what's your dex modifier?
Oh fuck.
It's whatever number is next
3.
to your initiative.
Get
Okay.
good, kid. Remember when we used to say get good all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get good. Fucking losing.
Get good.
Okay. So what was everybody's Arcana's rolls?
Terrible, terrible. and
Gabriel.
very terrible.
Oh damn. Okay, so Gabriel, you have no clue. Fena and Yui, you're actually familiar with this monster. It is a gibbering mouther. It's an aberration.
An abrasion.
Aberration.
An abrasion.
Basically,
an
it
apparition.
doesn't
to
move
abrase
much,
you.
but it's kind of like an alien.
What the hell? What is...
If you guys want to look it up, well, it's hard for me to describe, but it's weird. It's fucking weird.
You big
And
dumb
it just
dumb.
keeps growing.
I'm gonna keep growing.
Yeah, it just makes the Pikachu surprise face.
Stop it.
Opens letter.
Opens letter. Says always
Big nut.
Is that what the letter says?
Yes.
Oh, good thing we know what it says now.
Thick nut, dude. Thick.
I'll fucking shoot myself if that's what the note had said.
Thick nut, dude.
Yeah, I didn't even take my payment out, so.
When it's been a while since you've had the sex, thick nut. I'm feeling wild tonight, guys.
I can
tell.
see that.
Yeah, I don't think it went through. Crap.
Thickest nut. I have a problem. That problem's name is Tetris.
That's all he does when we have D&D.
For the last like 3 weeks or so, I've been playing non-stop Tetris. Like it does not stop. Never. It will not ever. I think I'm addicted, guys. I need intervention.
Nah. You're good.
Okay.
You become Tetris master. There you go.
If I become a pro at Tetris, I'll pay you guys like as all of the winnings I earn for being a pro Tetris player.
Oh, we'll each get a spend $10.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You'll get like $10.
No, all together. We have to split it.
All together. Well, in that case, I'm just taking the $10 for myself. Screw you guys.
So we can go get some nuggets.
Ah, fuck you too, man.
Dude, they're nuggets. 10 nuggets for $1.
Yeah, let's go get some nugs. If I become a pro Tetris player, I'm gonna
Did you just say nug
I'm gonna
nugs?
treat y'all with some nugs, dude.
Nice.
Dude,
Dude,
just
you
use
get
$10,
so many
get 100 nuggets.
Dude,
Stop
yeah.
saying no.
Get some
damn it.
nugs, dude.
Dude,
I
Dude.
love
Scott
nugs.
hate nugs.
I just
Scott,
don't,
you're just a hater,
I
alright?
just don't like that hearing the word nug nug.
Stop. You're just a hater,
You just
okay?
need to fill your
Nuggies
life
or
with
huggies?
nug-nugs.
That's
You,
all
yeah,
we
I was thinking the same thing. He just needs to have some nugs in his life.
Dan, hurry up!
Scott is a hater. Scott doesn't like his nugs.
Yeah.
I even think that's Nick.
Big fat nugs, dude. The biggest of nugs. Oh.
There was a spider in my car. Fall over. Kill it with a.
Was it a wolf spider?
bag.
Did you
Spooky,
literally
scary
have to, like,
skeletons and shoes down your spine.
Well, like I was at like the entrance over there in the neighborhood.
Ready for this?
They made a
I
U-turn.
think you guys are ready for this.
It's pretty
Prepare
thrilling.
yourselves.
You were like, no, not in my car.
Not in my neighborhood.
I don't know if I killed it. I hit it. It dropped.
Not
but I
today,
can't find its
atheists.
body.
Not today.
So
It's in the...
Checkmate, atheist.
we don't know. It's gonna be Revenge of the Spider.
Okay.
Not today, Satan.
Oh, I should probably also roll initiative for this thing.
Yeah, our order didn't go through. So
Hmm? What do you mean?
For the food.
it's been an hour and it's still pending.
Okay.
Do you want to like call them and see if they're
I'm almost wondering for them having it delivered to my house, but it didn't ask like, is this being delivered from a different address? That's not your card.
skeleton?
Help me, please kill me right now.
Okay, we're ready to start.
I think
All
you're
right,
gone.
so Iwi bursts out of the closet with. Iwi bursts from the closet with. Oh shit.
With a big nut.
Scott, do you
Oh,
have
not.
the list of the animals that you can turn into?
Uh,
Because I know you know for sure you can do spider and raptor, but I don't know if you know the other ones.
it was during our chat.
Yeah, I know. If I have yet to put that in your character sheet anywhere, so I just was hoping that you'd know. Yeah, so you guys see just Iwi bursting from this closet, and he knocks like the lantern's knocked over, and it's sets the guild ablaze, and Shizune jumps up and starts to put it out. Shini Hanto is like, this looks like a job for the master assassin Shini Hanto, and it whips one of its tentacles around and knocks him the fuck out. Alright.
Didn't see that one.
Everybody else jumps into action. Gabriel, it's your turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna need where's
Oh,
my-
what did he roll a 5?
No, that was somebody else.
I rolled
Um,
a 11. No, I rolled a 22.
Don't worry about it. Gabriel.
No, I was saying she.
Oh.
No, she did
Get nutted on, dude.
She did not roll.
She's dead.
Hang on, mate.
She did.
She just got tackled.
Get
Alright.
nutted on.
Yeah, I don't think they're bringing food. That sucks.
So,
God, no.
where is Xerxes right now?
You guys would all just kind of
Uh-oh.
be around each
Uh-oh.
other. I will say that Infinity and Fana are at a
No,
different
no,
table
no.
because they're
I
doing something.
Tap his quiver and cast flame arrows.
Yeet. I love you. That's a fat nut right there.
Alright.
There you go.
Some action.
It's a
This is a
fat
concentration-based spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone that has a throwing weapon, make sure it's metal. I got an idea.
Nut.
Okay.
Has a throwing weapon?
Throw metal at him.
I don't
Oh. Okay. Is that your turn, or do you have a bonus?
Yeah, that's the end.
Okay. Infinity.
Your turn.
Yep.
Do-do-do.
You hear Gabriel tell you to throw metal at it.
Infinity, what are you gonna do?
Oh wait, like metal, like
I'll say the hand axe is metal, yeah.
okay.
You
So,
throw your chuck your hand.
yeah.
Yep. That hits
Yay! And look.
for 10 slashing. That's pretty good.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, you guys see Iwi yeet her hand axe, and it like squelches into this thing's flesh and just sticks there. You do have a second attack if you want.
Okay, let's not. Do I have anything like? Anything to throw, right?
Yeah. So
Actually,
I think you have more than one hand axe.
Let me see. Can I blow it up
Like with what?
like a blast orb?
Oh yeah.
Cause I have like 3 of them. Can I? Okay. I don't know what to do with
What are the
this.
stats for it? Is that one of the things that you make as a goblin?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me. I think it's this one.
I almost
Where
put
we go?
goblin.
Bob Goblin is making it.
Uh,
Bob
you
Goblin,
touch
he's just
He's sweeping.
just sweeping in the
Thank you.
background.
Also, I have named for the
It's the
Kenku
very
in the
last one if you scroll
description for myself.
This is
Okay.
a small blast orb that makes clicking sound. 5 seconds after the bot.
5 seconds after the button on top is pressed, the device explodes in a sphere 10 feet in diameter. Yay! Okay.
1d8 fire damage.
Roll.
Roll a 1d8.
Yay!
It's 5 seconds though, right?
Yeah.
So, combat-wise, this will basically go off on your next turn, right before your next turn.
Okay, so should I roll the d8 now though? Or no?
We'll
wait,
wait.
we have to
Yeah,
wait.
we'll
Okay,
wait.
yeah, wait.
Okay. Yeah, because that's how time works.
That's
Fana,
how it works.
unless you had. No, I'll say that takes up your turn.
Nope.
Actually,
What kind of sandwich?
that hits.
Wow.
Yeah,
So,
it's not moving.
Yeah.
It's
since
a
we
very
don't have a map,
yes.
could I ask who's closest to it? Would it be me?
Yes.
Okay.
So 4 piercing damage from Fana. Yeah, you just fire off your crossbow and it just sticks into it. And
You jumped in the way and I'm like, oh fuck.
yeah, this thing is still growing. It's just.
So wait, you told us what it was.
Yes, if you want to Google what it looks like, you can do so.
What was it called again?
Aberration.
It's a gibbering mouther. And the people that would know it, well, I guess you all see it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's
Ew.
gross
Dude.
looking.
I think it's the thing of my nightmares. I love it. Like,
It looks
look
like a
at
big
that.
turd.
Dude, look at that.
This art is really good though.
I know, it's
I
great.
mean, not that one.
All right, Fana, will that end your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna step away from this one so it doesn't get in my way.
All right. Lucy holds her turn because she literally can't do anything.
Because Lucy's dead.
This thing, whatever you want to call it, it
Tim.
is.
Shit, that's what I'm calling it.
Tim.
As you guys watch, about 10 feet around it, including to where you're standing, Iwi, starts to soften and it's like bubbling, like kind of spreading its mold. You need to, I'm going to have you Oh, okay. It's on your turn. It looks at you, and it starts. Like you see a whole bunch of mouths all over its body start opening up and just.
Wait,
Yes.
can I understand it? What language does it speak?
It does not speak any language.
God damn it! I was hoping my
Roll
hidden
a
skill
wisdom
was-
save.
Oh, thank God.
What'd you get?
19.
19.
Okay, nothing happens.
I got a pretty good wisdom save.
It's just.
Can I try to communicate with it?
No. This thing is so alien. It doesn't understand any
Man,
language.
it'd be really cool if we could have
Its
this right next to our
intelligence
thunder
is a
horse.
3.
You see one of its mouth start like spit out a ball of like acid or something, just something.
It's sweet. Its intelligence is a -4.
It doesn't have to be smart to love you.
I'm gonna need you to roll a dex save now.
Me? Again?
Yes. It's aiming for your eyes.
Like 19 again.
That passes.
This thing
Okay.
has caught you off guard once. It's not gonna catch you off guard.
Yeah, it's
again.
like so you know in like Spider-Man, you have those web bombs and it's like basically a grenade and just webs fly out. It's kind of like that but with mold. You just it hits the blob hits the ground next to you and just and it's gonna try and bite you now.
Sure, fucking me.
Does a 18 hit?
I have 18, so that means it goes to the defender. Right?
Yes.
Sick, I'm fine.
Yeah. So it tries to bite you and you just raise up your shield. You have a shield, right?
Yeah.
It just clamps down on it. Alright, that'll end its turn. Xerxes, you're up.
Yeet! I'm gonna use my my flaming arrows.
As you're doing
use
this,
metal.
use metal. Yes, you got the hand axe and the
Can my
crossbow
long-
bolts.
Can my longbows just can't be metal?
You throw the long
Okay, so
I mean,
so here's how I'm saying this is working. If you use anything that you know your what is it, the portal flame walker
Yeah.
horizon thing, that transforms your arrow. So that will not be metal. If you just use your longbow normally, it will be metal.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can use my longbow normally with the flame and the metal and flame.
It's a flaming metal arrow.
Cause that
I can do that and Hunter's Mark too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark then.
Okay. Yeah, Hunter's Mark does not change the arrow in any way.
Wait.
Alright, so you've marked this thing. You also concentrating. So 1d6 plus, well, throw longbow first.
Yeet.
What did you get?
20.
That hits. Yeah. You just
Well, we know a 10 hits, so anything above 10 should be good.
5 piercing. Yep, you just stick another arrow in it.
And Hunter's Mark is.
It says Xerxes Y.
What is Hunter's Mark? Extra 1d6.
Okay.
I'm getting
They're
there.
created by foul sorcery.
Whenever you hit it with a weapon attack.
1d6.
Okay. So
Cool. Yeet.
another one.
Alright, that's.
And you do have a second attack.
I do have a second attack. Alright,
Yep.
well, I'm just gonna do the same thing again.
Okay. And Hunter's Mark applies to every hit. Except for that one, because you got a nat 1. You're just like, what the fuck is that thing? You're just too distracted by looking at it. Iwi, I'm going to need you to roll a strength save.
God.
As you're starting
8.
to sink into the ground. Yeah, your speed has been reduced to 0 and you cannot take reactions.
Oops.
Or wait, sorry, not reactions. You can take reactions, but your speed is reduced to 0. You cannot move.
What is this
I
song
don't need
from?
to move to attack this.
Huh?
You do it.
What is this song from?
This is Chrono Trigger's main theme.
Oh.
While I'm at it. Yeah, this is what it's supposed to be playing while
Chronomancy.
Chronomancy.
Huh, I get it.
Let me change the music.
No, I like this.
What would be good for this?
Big peepee.
Let's do this one.
Nice.
There you
Nice.
go. What are you doing now?
Alright.
What are you
can't
doing,
move.
dude?
You're stuck in the floor.
I can still attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. So first, I'm gonna use. Can I use my bonus action before anything else?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do branding smite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. I guess I did that the wrong way.
So basically,
Hold
monkey.
on.
Branding smite. It's
I believe it's the next time you hit with an
Yeah.
attack. It does that
it
much
does
damage.
2d6 radiant damage. So
Which
let's
will
just
be
keep that one.
Will be 6.
Will be 6. But it
If
also
you hit, yeah. If
it
next
also
time you
lasts for a minute.
Yeah, I think
So-
you have to concentrate on it.
Yeah. So we're gonna longsword. 19 hit.
Yes.
All right. So 6 plus 12, so 18.
Okay. That's good damage.
And then I get a second attack, right?
That is correct. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, and then I don't think branding smite will work again, so I'm just gonna do longsword again. 13 hits, right?
Yes.
6 damage.
Another 6. I'm gonna need you to. It's every time you hit, right?
Is it? I thought it would have said the next time.
Brandings.
The next time you hit a creature with the weapon before the spell ends. So does that mean if it's up for a minute, does that mean every time I hit in that minute, or just the next time?
The next time you hit. Oh, it's concentration until
1 minute
you actually hit.
until I hit. Okay.
Yeah. So
No extra.
no
okay.
extra damage.
But if it was invisible, it couldn't be seen now.
Yes.
And it also has a dim light for 5-foot radius.
So you deal another, however many that is.
So altogether 24.
Jesus. Hey guys, you wanna maybe balance out paladins in your next version of D&D?
Maybe what?
Maybe make paladins a little less overpowered.
Listen, paladins are underpowered.
In what way?
I can't kill things fast enough.
Well, I guess.
I can't kill.
Yeah,
things
you
fast
deal
enough.
24 fucking damage in one turn. It does not look very happy. You just slice it, and your sword shines, and you hit it again, and just it doesn't like it. Now it's lighting up like a Christmas tree.
It's still alive though, right?
Yes, it is still alive. Benji actually pulls out what looks to be like the hilt of a sword, like a crossguard, and you see popping out of it is just a long staff.
Nerd.
He just
And
wait. Is it like a beating stick?
sort
That's
of.
secure.
This is what my
It's a
dad used to use
baton.
on me.
He's gonna run forward. Actually, first,
It's called the family heirloom.
a small like blade
The
pops
first
out
time
of
you
the
stay
bottom
like
of
that,
it.
you hit
Like
you.
he's got the rod at the top end, and the bottom a small blade. And he goes to his arm and rips it open, and you see the blood start to congeal around him. And as he does so,
I lick my lips.
his blood. You see his weapon start to spark and light up with electricity. He runs forward and smacks him.
Right in the butt.
That hits
No.
for 9 plus. Is this a 1? It's a 1d4. Okay. And 1 lightning damage. So you guys see it just runs up. He kind of mulches his way through the bad ground. Meanwhile, Shizune is trying her best to put out the fire. It's going okay. And he just smacks it, and it just recoils, and it's kind of jolted from the electricity. All right, you guys hear another, and Gao comes down. Hey, I didn't realize you guys were fighting.
Shut up and help us, for God's sake!
Ah!
What an angel.
He's gonna run forward, and you guys see He takes the gauntlet and pulls it out, and it's an iron ball. Grabs the rod, the small rod from his leg, locks it in, and he smacks him.
Nice.
No, he doesn't. Oh, sorry, that's a punch. Sorry. Hits him. Yes. Yeah, I just want to say it.
Yes.
Even with that that natural one, he still would have almost hit it. Very close to hitting it.
Wow.
Deep-ring Mouthers, really easy to hit. So he hits him with the mace for 8 more bludgeoning damage. Smacks it across the one of its mini heads. Yeah! He's getting really into it. And he's gonna punch it with his bonus attack.
Good job.
And it kills it. Yeah, he's like,
Aw.
he fucking uppercuts it. Ah!
He does a short you can.
It just kind of explodes everywhere.
You're welcome.
That
Can I
was
save
fun.
my blaster?
Yeah, now your blast orb goes off.
Right under his
Yeah.
Both
Right
of them.
underneath Gao. It has to be underneath Gao.
And this is not, there's no save for this, right? Roll a d8.
Oh no.
Him, Iwi, and Benji are going to take this damage. What'd you get?
3.
3. Alright, so Iwi, you're just standing there. Just,
Ow.
what's that? What's that ticking sound?
Oops. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I'm safe. My shield protected me.
Okay, good.
You see Benji's wounds start to seal up.
Just like I expected from a lizard who lives off photosynthesis. I say that out loud.
Okay.
No reaction.
He kind of shakes his head. He's like, I'll need a moment. And he kind of walks out.
Called it.
I
He
go
photosynthesizes.
to the thing. Wanted to cast heat metal on him.
Iwi, would you like to look closer at the letter?
Yeah. I have
Roll investigation check.
Investigation. Okay.
From a sword.
Yeah, so the inside of the letter just says... I was going to say you get advantage on this, but... Yeah. The inside of it just says, always be prepared. It's a fucking mystery to where this letter came from.
Ooh. Ooh. So it had magic on it, right?
Basically, it was holding like an egg of whatever this thing was.
Oh, an egg. Ew. Disgusting.
Arcade walks down the stairs. What the fuck? Well, I'll be upstairs. Y'all better clean this up.
Milo Cade is my favorite character.
Yeah, my kid's probably.
She wakes up. Aha! I am so powerful, I defeated him in my sleep! Master Assassin!
I'm gonna give him a silver and be like, you did great.
Hang on a second.
I'm down to 67 silver.
Would that be enough to quietly sneak out of the room before I have to clean up anything?
Yes.
Wait, no. I'm gonna
Just walk away.
it.
Suckers.
Do I at least notice that he's not there anymore? I don't catch him on his way up, but do I notice he's not there?
Wait, who?
No.
Who are you noticing? Maybe?
Gabriel.
Me.
Alright, so you guys kind of clean up. Ah, music.
I lost a goddamn bomb boy. Fucking worthless.
Yeah, you did some damage to people.
Just,
Uh,
Not the
I had
right
not-
ones.
If I had not done that radiant damage, he might have died from the bomb.
Maybe. I mean, Gao had another attack still.
Yeah.
It's fucking
No,
nuts,
so I
man.
don't want to take your car. Take a break. And go get food.
Yeah. You guys should eat.
Yeah, I'm
Food.
What did you eat? Anything today?
Hmm?
Oh, yeah, you had Arby's.
At 11.
I know.
You ate today.
I
You
know.
don't need to
You
eat
ate
more.
at least
Jesus.
once today. That's not what I'm saying.
Nick.
Getting greedy. You know when people in Africa, they don't
Your
get meals
girlfriend's
every day.
fam.
Uh,
That's how the world works.
What I'm saying is,
The holy
is
gospel.
Fana needed?
you guys are about to set off.
Yeah, Fana's needed. Goddamn it.
Fana can just.
I'll
Fana
take a
catches
break,
the
though.
bird flu halfway through the trip, and we have to carry her the rest
Are
of the
all in favor of
There we
taking a
go.
break?
Not,
Yeah,
not,
let's-
not
I'm
in my
okay with
face. Not in my face.
Wait, what are we doing?
What?
Hey,
Why?
Let's take a small break.
So that
teeny
some
weeny.
nerds can go get some
Can get some new
foods
food.
and actually take care of themselves.
Yeah,
Goddamn
exactly.
ding dong.
Yeah, because nothing's more important than us caring about you, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, fuck.
Hey,
Jesus
you're making
Christ.
a mess, Tyler. I'm like,
I don't live
And
here.
here I called you my best friend, Scott.
Alright, I'm actually
Well, I
gonna...
fucking
I'm
care
just gonna-
about you.
You want
I
to
have
get
to
like
poo-poo.
Sonic or something?
What?
Yeah.
Sonic. I don't really care anymore.
Yeah. I'll just pause the recording real quick. Experience.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
Everybody...
We should do that more
Yeah,
often.
yes, the whole entire D&D group and no one else. We were missing no one. So we just went on an adventure to Sonic.
Nick, your future phone got more damage as it fell off my lap into the street.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, while everybody's eating, I guess I'll exposit.
Oh,
Some more.
do you guys know what today's word of the day is?
What is it?
this?
Profligate.
Profligate?
I'm
That
so
sounds
glad I have
dirty.
word of the day as my screensaver on the Mac.
Tell us what it means.
Recklessly extravagant or wasteful use of resources.
Yay.
Like our time.
You
So...
No.
You didn't have much planned for this one anyway.
What?
You didn't have much
No,
planned
it's
for this
no, it's fine. I was kidding when I said that. Can I move, Tyler?
Can you
Waiting for you to
move
hit
Noel?
yourself.
Cindy, you want some of the blast?
It's scoop.
Fortnite.
Thank you.
Personally, like $5, right?
Where'd
Something
Scott
like that.
go?
He went to the bathroom. He has to take a massive poopy.
I have to take a massive pee-pee.
Go, then.
Oh, no,
Bathroom
we got
upstairs.
a sink right
somebody
there.
literally went up to the
Thank
bathroom.
you.
I was like,
There's one
upstairs.
downstairs.
Oh yeah, there is.
There's a sink right there.
He's almost
There
done.
is also a sink.
Okay.
No, like not for real, fam.
I just got out.
Let's not.
Imagine there's in the bathroom.
Alright, so you guys are cleaning up except for who snuck out?
Me.
Gabriel. Alright, so everybody's cleaning up except for Gabriel. Nobody
Moisture has
notices.
been detected. What does that mean?
You just gotta unplug it and plug it back in.
Nobody noticed that Gabriel left. So you guys are cleaning up and Gao is talking to you guys. He's like, so what you guys up to?
Wait, hold on. Before we continue.
Yes.
Do you know how fucking blasphemous Gabriel is? He left his fucking god to help clean. And he didn't help his god.
Oh.
Yeah?
Suzune's gonna...
I
Suzune
did not
knows.
realize that.
Yep.
That's fine.
Oh, there's your stuff.
There's your stuff.
Well,
Alright.
hope you guys all had fun on that
Yeah,
trip.
so Gao is like talking to you guys. Says, hey, so what you guys up to? You guys heading out again?
Yeah, soon.
Benji kind of nods. He's like, this is fine. As long as we don't tell him. He kind of conveys that non-verbally.
Through my mouth. Okay.
Anybody can talk to him. It's all everybody's together.
Oh, so I came back.
No, not you. Because
I
you
showed
choose to
him the
leave.
quest that what's his asshole left us. We're
Yeah.
going up here.
Well,
We're gonna make a pit stop first, but
Okay. So we're gonna arrest this Taylor Willow. Remember, Gao is extremely not against killing. So yeah, that sounds fun. You guys can keep the gold. I'll help out though. If you want me, you want
Who are we talking to?
Gao.
Okay.
Sounds
he's
fun.
Dragonborn.
I know who Gal is. I just don't
That
recognize him
damn
by voice.
Dragonborn. Yep, so you guys get cleaned up.
No, he's a human.
The secret is Eli's been blind this whole time. He's just been going with it.
Oh my god. Is there anything else anybody wants to do before we set off? You might not be back to Hubblestad for a while.
I'm gonna go converse with my hobgoblin and Kenku.
You already did that.
Okay, good. They know their mission then.
Yes. Does anyone want to make any sort of investigation as you're cleaning up? Also, because I might be a little weird if you all just
No.
Well,
When
someone
I'm
came out of the
cleaning-
closet with Iwi. I'm not gonna question that.
No, when I'm
I mean, that
cleaning up,
sounds
I
like our
bolt out
girl.
of there as fast as possible.
I don't question
But
when
I've been
he
rolling
comes out of the
shitty,
closet.
so.
I'm a good friend.
I
Okay,
can
I
just
don't
see the
question
two.
it when he comes in the closet.
All right. Fina, you're like, Iwi, what's that letter?
Who asked that?
Fina,
You can have it. Look at it. Here.
you see a letter on the
It's the
outside
letter
of the
P.
envelope. It says "Open outside," and on the inside is just a plain sheet of paper that says "Always be prepared." It is in a
So you
handwriting that.
opened it in a closet.
Yeah. They said open outside.
That's not outside.
But why would I trust it?
Yeah, what if it was playing?
because it
What if there was a person out there waiting to shoot me in the head? with an
guy
arrow?
walks up, or Benji walks up because it had a Gabriel Mouther in it.
A what?
That whatever that thing was, it had that in it.
What thing?
That thing that attacked us.
All that was in there was.
Do you have any idea who sent this?
Well, it's not signed by anyone. Can I investigate the handwriting?
You already did. You can't. You don't recognize it.
Darn. Did I investigate it?
Yeah, it was before the break. You got an 8 on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
I did. You're right.
Yep. Okay.
Is it who I think
Gabriel,
it
you
is?
come
what
back.
have
You're
you
like,
been up to?
hey.
Is it who I think it's from?
This is from Ocarina of Time.
No, not the song.
Oh.
The note. The character that only you and I know about.
Yes. Yes. It is from me.
Okay.
But you don't know
Wait,
that in
Iwi.
character.
I don't know that in character.
You don't know that in character.
Iwi, what have you been up to?
So I come back in.
Yes.
It's
Ah!
I'll let you know what to do with my personal journey. The next time we have a time where we are on a huge quest, you can come with me if you want. It'll be interesting.
I'm gonna change the fucking music, okay?
And you can meet all of my new friends.
Okay.
They're not that interesting or important, but they're neat to talk to.
Would they have any idea as to what the hell?
No, they wouldn't understand anything. They're not from around here.
Alright.
Oh no,
So
I
am I- Okay, now I'm starting to like distrust everyone in this fucking group.
Thank you.
So Gabriel comes in. Oh man, all that cleaning up was very tiring, you guys know.
Roll a deception.
Yeah.
No advantages or disadvantages because they didn't notice you were gone.
If he
But we
does a
can
bad
roll
one,
insight.
Kanchizu may be really sad.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And it's gonna be a little hard to maneuver. Like my mouse is at an angle.
Let's put it on top of your chicken.
There we go.
Move your stuff out of the way.
Put it on your leg.
Here we go.
Anybody that wants to can roll in.
21.
Anybody that wants to can roll an insight against his deception.
Bitch.
21.
What?
Darn. She knows.
Fucking
Infinity.
Infinity narrows her gobbo eyes.
What you doing, fam?
Fuck! You weren't around.
I matched.
Yeah, I'll say that goes to Fena because you have a better modifier.
Are you guys gonna let Suzune know?
Yeah, the gals narrow their eyes at you.
They know.
You guys are like, yeah, he was here the whole time.
I turned to look at Shizune.
Hello.
How does she look?
She's kind of dirty. I mean, she was kind of stressed out from
No, I
putting
mean,
out
is
the
she
fire.
Is she,
She looks
pissed?
kinda dirty.
Does she look pissed?
She doesn't look pissed.
Okay.
Oh hey, how's everyone doing? Does anyone feel hurt after that?
Sorry, everyone.
I think you're the only one that got hit.
Benji and Go kind of raise their hands.
Since I kind of know,
Ben,
I know
sorry.
how much they lost, so I'm gonna give them each.
Okay, so
one
I'll
for
say
that.
this. Benji's thing is a little different.
Because he's a journalist creature, yeah.
So he says that he's okay. Gao actually, he only lost out of character 3 hit
I'm
points.
gonna grab him, just touch him right in the shoulder, and
Oh, thanks.
give him some of that glow. Anybody else get hurt at all?
I'm
No.
confused.
No.
Sweet. I don't need to heal myself. I'm not a bitch.
Yeah, the only person it attacked
That's what you
was
think.
Evie. The Infinity's bomb hurt more people than the thing.
The thing didn't do any damage to anyone.
Yep.
It hurt my feelings.
Listen, if I can take it, you guys can take it.
She took it so much that she's now immune to, or resistant to fire damage. So.
Yeah. So.
All right, you guys set off.
Woo.
I'll show you. So you
I
guys start
take my
walking.
horse and my dragon.
Of course.
You
guys start walking.
As we're walking, I just eye her dragon just continuously.
Now I'll leave this guy's up.
I eye you right back.
I'll leave this up to you.
Hmm.
Would you guys want to go towards Golfolet or kind of more towards like center? Like you guys can stop at Cyan City. It's kind of along the way, or you can go to like Golfolet, which is a path that you guys have traveled a bunch by this point.
Which one's safer?
Go to Goblet.
Golfolet, you know the path. If you go to Cyan City, it's an unfamiliar path. But
Cyan!
But we can go from Gulf to Cyan City.
yeah, this is the like you guys see the map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So going to Incept is the most direct path you want to take.
But it's only 30 feet away.
Shut up. However, you're not sure if you'll need more supplies or anything, or how the road's going to be, so you figure that...
Why would I need to? It's only 35 feet away.
Really?
Golfolet it is. Let's go.
Just add a
Travel.
0 to the end of that and make that miles. There you go.
That's a really small country.
It's still a very small country.
It's like the size of Nebraska.
It's like we're in the Avatar universe. Traveling the entire world takes a year.
Yeah. And it's like around... It's like seeing all the landmarks and everything around the world.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
I'm
so you
thinking
guys
we've
wanted to go towards Golfolet.
Yeah.
Okay. That journey is kind of uneventful. That road has been known
Sounds
for...
like my life.
Yeah, it's been known for maybe some hungry bandits in the past, some drow women at one point or another, but they're gone now. And additionally, more of Zane's militia have been over in the Eastern District, so it's a little more safer.
Sometimes you can still smell the smoke.
So you guys arrive in Golfolet after about a day's journey, and it gets dark.
Since it's been a day's journey, I take it we take a ration out. Or is someone gonna offer good berries?
Depends. Are you gonna ask?
Hey,
I would
have
ask.
some of those berries that you grow from like your arms or whatever.
And I just start like shooting them out.
Spider-Man.
Like my
Spider-Man.
What's with you nutting? Stop nutting.
Are berries related
Can we
to
just
nuts
talk
at all?
about?
Yes.
Can I just say that Spider-Man is like top 5 top games I've ever played?
Seriously, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys arrive in Golfolet around like 10 in the evening. It's really dark out. And I assume no one wants to sleep in a bush, right?
Ooh.
I mean,
You guys would want to
more
Hook
of
up
a...
in a
I'll sleep in
hotel?
your bush.
Yeah.
look up. Like,
Wink, wink.
yeah, so I guess it's just Xerxes
Yes,
now.
I'll just hook up to
Xerxes.
it with Infinity.
What's
Yeah, you guys didn't share a room. So Xerxes, where you initially met Vamali and eventually Fena. Where you spent your first journey with Epsilon and Mazel. And
I don't think he cares.
So she doesn't
Sorry.
remember it.
Yeah.
You return.
Xerxes is like a sociopath, dude.
Okay, that's fair.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah,
So
so
who's
you
all with
return
us?
here.
The companions.
Lucy, Benji, and Gao. Lucy's the only one that wants the money.
Okay.
And Benji is also paying you?
Mm-mm.
You four know that he's not. Gabriel's not sure.
What do I roll to see if I care?
Yes. Nothing.
Do you care?
Ah,
You.
It's an
No,
do
I
you care
told
or
them.
not?
Yeah.
It's
well,
an
they
emotional
helped me out
strength
with
check.
they helped me out with
But
my
this was
quest. I
something
helped
with
out
something
theirs.
different.
Yeah.
The money comes from his quest.
Yep.
Stopping and looking at the kid.
It's free.
Yeah.
Is
For
not.
whatever.
It's a
I told
bonus.
them that if they help me out with my quest,
Yeah.
I'll
I
help
get
them
you.
out with theirs.
Alright, so you guys stop for the night. You drop into the tavern where you guys stopped by the first time. And
Okay, so he's all getting them.
Before we,
who's getting rooms and who's sleeping outside in the bushes? Demonico.
I think I'm gonna go sleep in the bushes.
I'm not kidding. First episode,
that's the
Demonico
thing
was
that
falling
actually
behind,
happened.
and he's like, "I'm not staying in the tavern. I'm going to sleep outside in the bushes."
This is a thing that actually happens. Yep.
He was so stubborn, he'd rather sleep in a bush than a bed.
Oh man,
Okay.
good times.
I take it the
Before
girls
we-
will take a room and then the guys can split up however the fuck they
I'm
want.
going to the bushes.
But you're like, this seems like a very well slept bush.
I would have thought you would have went in a tree.
You wake up the next day where
Basically
Oh,
an
yes,
ambush.
it was.
He
And
Besides
can't.
an air bush.
He can't climb.
Why
up
does this
trees.
bush smell like urine?
why is this? Got him.
Yeah. So rooms are about 2 gold a night. Rather cheap.
Suckers. That's expensive.
You decided to sleep in a tree, right?
That's like $100. That's $200 a night, Nick.
No, it's
The
a.
coppers are pennies,
Oh,
and
isn't
silvers
that
are
gold?
dollars.
No, I got
Golds
it.
are $100. That's $200 a
okay.
night.
Anyway,
Oh, thanks.
it's sorry, it's 2 gold a night per room. So if you guys want to split it, you guys want to be smart. I assume you two would split a room as well.
Yeah.
I don't
So,
think
Well, we
Xerxes
still
would
have
get a room
Gao
with
and
Gabriel.
Benji and all that, and I assume Lucy stayed with us.
Yeah, they'll pay for themselves.
I don't think
They'll stay with
Xerxes
they'll-
would
they'll-
bunk with
Xerxes
Gabe.
wouldn't care.
Gao would join you.
No, because he's gross.
Xerxes wouldn't care.
It's a
Yeah,
gross sex
that's fair.
deviant.
So, before we split up and go to bed, I want to take everyone that knows about the kid away from the main group. I want to talk to them about our plan of action.
Infinity.
No.
No
So-
one
Infinity
knows.
knows, but
So
she has
No
to.
one knows that I know.
We'll talk to you later.
Okay, so it's Xerxes, Fena, and
Ben.
Benji.
We need to be very careful when we get to that place. The guy we're going after is a 2-year-old, but in the future, he's a time traveler. So you know what that means? Booby traps. Booby traps
No,
and somebody protect them.
Boobs.
Hey Nick, so Gabriel is staying in the hotel, right?
he is.
You're gonna burn down the hotel.
Yeah, Gabriel is staying in the hotel.
Yes.
Can I spy on him?
Pervert? Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
So
She's
this.
very curious. She's a very curious
Oh fuck.
2-year-old.
2-year-old.
So a figure that only Xerxes would recognize. Peyton. Or no,
Mary?
that's not. Sorry, not Peyton. That was the guy who gave you the quest. Oh, fuck. What was his? Was he a dwarf? I can't remember. It was so long ago. So the bartender actually goes to you,
Bartender.
Gabriel. What?
Is that who you're talking about? The dwarf or no?
No, it was a dwarf, I think. The bartender from this town.
Yeah, I
He
think
was
so.
a dwarf, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
Now-
don't think I ever gave him a name.
We don't
either,
serve
so-
your kind in here,
Yeah,
Asimar.
Yeah, he goes up to you. He's like, ah.
Aye.
Wait. Okay, sorry. Hold on.
Loading screen.
Loading screen. Yes. He walks up. That's a bad video game.
Loading interaction.
Error for 404.
So you're into the room. If you want a drink.
Yeah, sure. I'll take one.
All right. Well, if you take one, you can use. Anybody that rents the rooms can use the hot springs out back if you want.
Oh, what now?
We just installed hot
Am I
springs.
still spying?
I imagine you would be.
Really creeped out right now.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay.
I've been seeing.
Infinity. Hot Springs episode.
Uh.
I thought that's what you meant by spying, I'll be honest.
No.
Okay.
I just want to make sure he wasn't doing anything weird, but now I know he's really doing something weird.
Gabriel's
Yeah, so if anybody wants to that paid for their room, they can go to the hot springs, and they would be divided by gender. Don't worry, I'm not a pervert. They have a wall that's like 20 feet tall between them.
Hot Springs episode.
Hot Springs
woo.
episode.
Is one of our NPCs a pervert that's gonna try and scale the wall?
Perhaps with some
Infinity.
purple balls.
What?
Infinity.
What?
Infinity's scaling the wall. Because she wants to spy on Gabriel.
Roll
Wait,
investigation.
is she with us as well? Who's
She is
all
not with us. Gao, Lucy, and
Gal, Lucy, and Ben.
I guess you should just roll
Yeah.
investigation on me.
both. No.
I was gonna hoping she got a nat one and watched me just as I was taking off my robe.
No. We can do that.
I throw a thunderstone
No, she's
over.
using-
You
when
know
you're
that
slapping
he's
that
going
dwarf
to the hot
cheeks.
tub, not hot springs.
What?
I
So,
will leave him alone.
okay.
You're gonna
For
do this
now.
with the dwarf.
For now.
It's
For
canon.
now.
It's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
so you guys walk out to the hot
Scott the
springs.
dwarf.
Gao would join you. I was gonna say Lucy, but obviously not. Yeah, Gao would join you. He has no shame. He just undresses completely and just sinks right in. He's like, "It's nice. We had these sort of springs back home."
Boy, I wish it wasn't so cold.
Naked Springs.
Naked.
So, what are you packing over there?
I'm not hid.
Should I,
Are you
Sure.
there?
Yeah,
should I roll something for that?
you need a wisdom save, Gabriel, because
Micropenis.
of your sexual orientation.
Oh,
Would Xerxes be undressing as well? This is a.
Is
nudist.
Gabriel gonna fall in love with Xerxes right
Yeah,
here on
Because of
screen?
his
That's a
sexual
26.
orientation.
Let's see.
Oh,
Okay, let's
so
go
I'll
over.
let you
Let's go over
choose.
the stats of my penis. All right.
Gabriel, you are fucking gay, and you've seen two of the most attractive. Well,
I have a 9-inch penis
You have a
with
very
a 2-inch
attractive-
diameter.
You have a very attractive tiefling and a nude dragonborn that is well endowed, naked in front of
course
you.
she is.
By the way, that was canon.
Do
Actually,
you get
I
an
made Gabriel
erection?
gay.
Do you make an
With a
erection?
wisdom save of
Do you
26, no.
Okay.
I'm able to hide it well
No
enough.
Okay.
boners.
No boners allowed.
Yeah, you just see like
So
one of the
you're
most
the
attractive
pervert.
people you've ever seen, like undress, and then he takes down his pants, and you just see the biggest lump you've ever seen. Like this thing
Like
is
you're
9
scared.
inches long, and it's 2 inches in diameter. This is the biggest, blackest cock you've ever seen.
So Gabriel's like, here, don't chub up, don't chub up, don't chub up, don't chub up.
Worst time for an awkward half chub.
Oh man, I really gotta go pee.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Now that we're done with that scene.
You want to join on the other side?
On the other side.
So I sit down there with
Lucy also has no shame. She gets fully naked. She is.
Oh, we
she's
don't
she's
care.
fine.
Does she have to take off her arm?
Naked.
Oh shit! Yeah. she
We're
is.
all naked boys.
She takes
Here,
off
I'll
her
take
arm.
a look at that.
You're gonna take her arm and look at it?
So,
Yeah, it's repair.
so I'm just sitting there with Gal. Nice thing to relax before I kill someone.
Nice penis there.
Yes, oh, by the way, nice penis.
Good for you.
Congrats.
Yeah, I guess it is a nice penis. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm like, why were you looking?
Was it-
No, reason-
What are you, gay or something?
Yes.
The dwarf owner actually walks
Wait,
out
really?
and he's got a towel around his waist, like, what the fuck are you doing here? He points to Gao. You didn't pay.
Okay.
Gao spreads his wings. Yeah, see you guys later. And he flies out.
Leaving all the stuff behind.
Yeah, he's like, bye girls, and he flies overhead.
His dingling.
Bye. I take me and Lucy just wave.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'm still outside, so I see this off from the inside.
Yeah, he's going to join you.
I look at the door.
Help me,
If I
I'm-
give an extra gold, would you be willing to allow him to enter?
He's got to room with you though.
He's already gone.
Gabriel, Xerxes, and
Yeah,
the
he's
hotel.
already gone.
All in a hot tub
Yeah,
together.
so you'd be in the tree, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So
So,
yeah,
yeah.
I would join you. He's like, it's nice to find somebody that enjoys a simpler pleasure than life.
Would you like a shirt?
I enjoy the
I'm
best
good.
of pleasures.
I have.
He's still
I have-
naked,
I
by
have
the way.
Mazel's clothes if you would like them. I know they're very small, but I think it'd be funny to see you wear them.
Why do you have his clothes?
He
I hate
probably
them.
use it as a condom.
Alright. Alright. You hand him his clothes. You hear him rip it. He puts on the shirt.
But they don't completely rip, right? They're just like really stretched out and
Yeah.
like frayed everywhere. Oh, it's perfect.
I hated that.
He's like,
I hated
his
that.
hands-
I hated
like,
all of that.
His waistline's right here, and the shorts go down to here, and he's got the rest of his legs.
Gao is actually like a small. He's a pretty small
Dragonborn.
dragonborn,
Bigger
but
than-
he's still much bigger than Kobold.
He's much bigger.
He's
Time to
much
hit him.
bigger.
I'm much bigger
Wolf.
than a cobalt.
Yes.
All of his penis is bigger.
I'm so glad we got the Hot Springs episode, guys.
But yeah, he's like, what are you getting? Yes.
Yes. Oh. And wait, to clarify, out of character, we are the only two in this hot spring right now, or is the dwarf?
The dwarf is kind of he gets in and he's like on the other side,
Okay.
5 feet apart.
Because if we were
Because he's
alone,
not
that would
there.
make it very hot.
Yeah.
Bros sitting in
What a
hot
hot
spring.
So yeah, you know what?
Part,
So I look over, I
gay.
turn to the dwarf after he says he's gay.
Yes.
I turn to the dwarf and I go, look back at him. 3 bros chilling in a hot tub naked, and one's gay. Not weird at all. Okay.
No,
Can I
no,
hear this?
just one's gay.
The wall is decently thick. It's like made of like solid oak.
Salt.
Air.
It's made of salt.
It's made of air.
It's got,
So-
it's got
so
the outside and solid.
I
inside.
want
Wow.
like
Yeah, ook.
Xerxes does not like understand homosexuality, right? So he's like, so you just do you just not like vagina?
I mean,
I thought you were gonna say vegetables for a second.
So you just don't like vegetables?
What about fruit?
Oh my god.
That's right, you just kept saying but. I thought you were gonna say, is he gonna
Well, I
say
mean,
but?
I prefer carrots. The big ones.
Oh boy.
You prefer what?
I looked down at my penis.
I don't know.
But I'm black, so you're not talking about me, right?
We're talking about vegetables here. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so you like carrots.
So I searched Hot Springs Music Pokemon because I thought of the track from Mystery Dungeon. And I got Ash's Death, AMV, Legends Never Die.
Legends never die.
What the fuck?
There we go. I found the track. Okay. Okay. No, please, continue.
Anybody wants tomatoes?
No thanks.
Okay. Well, I'll have.
So you like carrots?
Yes. I do like vegetables and fruits and sometimes meat and Oh, you're talking about a man-carrot.
The dwarf nods. He's like in understanding.
I guess I've just been more attracted to males, I guess.
That means
What is? I turned to the dwarf, like
Yes.
dumbfounded.
What is
Yeah, Mo.
What is that?
You never heard of homosexuality?
No, I just don't understand it.
Well,
So you know how you
he puts his
He's
he
never-
has like a flask. He puts it off to the side. He's like, so you fuck women.
Yes, this is true.
All right. Now do that with a man, and that's homosexuality. Just
Hell yes!
Inside.
It's the Futurama, the thing from your Futurama. Nice to meet you. Actually, we've met once this before. What?
So let me
And the
get
guys
this.
are
So let me.
The explosion.
I have a question.
turned
I
into-
think wait. So hear me out.
Yes.
All right. I think I'm getting a hold of it. All right. I might be wrong. So I do have a question about the whole homosexual thing. Right. Okay.
Alright.
So one thing I'm just not wrapping my head around. Which penis opens up for the other one?
Roll an intelligence. No, roll medical. Xerxes, roll medical, please.
Oh my god.
Oh no, I want to do.
No, this should be canon. He just doesn't understand.
If he rolls a nat 20, is it half?
Yeah, that's basically what you
He
said.
got an 8.
That's basically what you say. Yes.
Oh my god.
If he rolled a nat 20, you should have
what
made that
penis
canon.
opens for the other one?
I'm gonna roll deception.
Oh God.
No, you gotta say it first,
Oh
then
my
roll.
gosh, yes.
Wait. So hold on, I'll stop you right there. So do like both of them open up and it's just a war to see who can get over the other one? Because that sounds pretty gnarly.
The dwarf is just staring at you. I don't know if you're kidding, son. They don't open up. They just fuck butts. You ever had a young lass suck your cock, son?
So they just do butt stuff?
And mouth.
Okay.
I had something. Hold on, I had something.
I just imagine Gabriel's rubbing his eyes.
No, I had something. It's like when you asked about the whole piece thing, like it's whoever loses at rock paper scissors is the more.
Wait.
It's
So,
the receiver.
not only do you do butt stuff, but whenever you decide to get freaky and go over the other person's penis, you play some rock paper scissors. I kind of want to be gay right now.
Oh my god.
Man, I didn't know I could. If I'm really good friends with this dude, I just give him a blowjob? What?
Dude, natural 20 on my deception.
Xerxes actually believes this now.
Oh!
No. Is there something?
You can roll an insight.
Insight to counter?
You have to beat a 22 though.
Oh no, is there
I can.
gay? Oh.
Okay.
No, I did get it. Nope.
You would have maybe had an advantage.
Xerxes is gay.
No.
Does Xerxes
no.
is gay?
No. Xerxes just thinks homosexual sex is just either A, butt stuff and mouth stuff, or it's B, rock paper scissors to see whose penis goes over the other one. That's it. That's what that's in Xerxes' mind. He genuinely believes that's how gay people
I
have
can't wait
sex.
till he meets.
Nobody-
Who is it, Kello?
Oh yeah, Kello.
And you
Yeah.
tell
Oh,
him Castro about
yeah,
that.
I already knew that Kelly was gay, didn't I?
Yes.
Didn't question it.
Like,
But this time you were like, we're in
You're
a
not-
hot spring.
You're
No, you
making
heard
a
the
hot
word.
hot
You
springs
heard the
with this
word,
guy.
but you didn't know what that meant. You thought it was maybe a fancy term for blacksmithing.
There you
It's
go.
like, what the fuck? Okay. Okay.
It's
Okay.
making sense now. Okay. Sorry, I think I'm still.
All right, so
I think I still like women.
we're gonna skip to the morning.
I like to think this is just friends.
Oh, we're not gonna do what the girls
Okay.
do?
Are you lesbian? We're gonna have that conversation.
so which vagina opens up and eats the other person whole?
Eats the other person whole.
No, that's just a whore.
Oh, wow.
What's so
So the
fucking-
next
who was
morning.
that from?
Oh my god, I don't even know.
I'm crying.
I know it was Mr. Slade versus
Oh, I don't remember who it was. but
Paris
yeah,
Hilton.
That was a great
Paris
episode.
Hilton.
Iwi, I'm gonna need you to roll a Constitution save.
Oh, God.
DC 10.
I'm gonna get fucking like Constitution save.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah. blah.
That I would just
Halfway
like to
through the
clarify.
night, you fall out of the tree and you're like, ow. And you do not sleep very well. You're gonna take a point of exhaustion.
What's that do?
Basically, all those skill checks right there. Yeah, all the skills, acrobatics through survival, you get disadvantage on for the next day.
Oof.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's some good stuff.
The way to remedy that is to take a long rest. But you don't sleep very well that night.
I'm gonna
so.
leave the group behind and take a long rest.
Nope.
So wait, is it 3 women sharing one bed?
No, Lucy took her own.
It's bunk beds.
I'll sleep on the floor.
Lucy only took her own.
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind.
Lucy actually
I'm
would
sure
have.
there's enough.
Okay.
Lucy would have volunteered
You're
to sleep
small.
with Benji because he's a good-looking lad.
Your son's getting
Hey,
laid.
that's my ooh, respect.
Respect.
You know, Benji, who's come from an apocalyptic future and has probably no experience from that sort of thing. Just, what do you mean you wanna? Why would you want to touch that? And that's where we'll end that scene.
Why would you want to touch
Oh.
that? That's
Why would you wanna touch
hilarious.
that?
I
That's-
love that.
That's where my pee comes out of. There we go.
Oh,
Listen,
God.
I'm
Parents
so
are both
I'm
dead,
so
no one's
disappointed
hard.
in my son.
I know. I love how your son's like the complete
But you
opposite.
died. You
He's
didn't
like,
teach him anything
what?
before you died.
Ah, that's why he's so. Oh, I didn't get to teach him anything.
He's so innocent.
It's not like it's either of your fucking.
All right.
He's just asexual AF.
See, me and
That's what
Lucy
most
could have
of my
gotten our
NPCs
own
are.
room.
Yeah, you fucked.
Yeah,
And
we would have fucked.
Wow.
Not on me.
Who the fuck?
you know
Me
what?
and Lucy.
You know what? I'm rolling for it.
Rolling if I can nut on you.
He's
or
gonna
what?
fuck behind his
Wait,
back.
Is Lucy going to convince? No, she is not very convincing. Your son does not get any.
Oh, I'm so disappointed.
He just like goes to sleep. He's like,
No.
no.
Good night.
Good night.
He rolls
So next
up.
morning,
Sleep.
Iwi, you're like, and as you
As I
you
walk out, I go, what the
yeah,
hell?
as you're very groggy,
Groggy,
you see
yeah.
you guys see Gao. He's just kind of stretching. Hey, Rudy.
You
Yeah,
have a chaos potion,
what-
right, or something?
What happened to your clothes?
Left them inside. Would either of the boys have grabbed them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you change, I want those clothes back.
All right. Yeah, he takes off Muzzle's clothes and he's fully nude,
Okay.
as he do.
I still need to make a stuffed animal out of this.
And gives you the clothes back and asks for his clothes, his normal clothes. May I have my clothes back?
Wait, is everyone in front of him right now? Or
I imagine it, unless anybody wants to sleep in.
I'll roll another wisdom save to see if I can hide another boner.
Well, fine, I'll sleep in it.
Okay.
In front of Gal being
I'm
nude.
sleeping in.
Okay.
Just fuck that.
Dude, I
Getting up
hope
early
you
does
get a
not
fucking
sound
nat
like a
one and
fan
just
thing.
bazoingas out of your pants.
Bazoingas.
I think I'm there.
I want the bazoinga now.
It's 22.
Mid-combat, somebody
get
loses their
attracted to
pants.
dudes.
Boing!
If anyone wants to roll his head to see if you see me blushing in bed, go ahead.
I already know you're gay, so.
If the rest
Yeah,
of
but you aren't really sure if you...
Yeah, you know what? I'll look. Can I? What?
Yeah,
Wait, okay.
roll a deception.
Just look at his pants whenever you see someone naked. Like,
No, well, yeah, now I'm gonna look at you every single time a dude is naked around us.
I raise my eyebrows like, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this
Oh,
guy-
you're trying to deceive, right?
No.
So, you know how in,
I
like,
rolled insight against you, so
you said roll insight to see if I'm blushing.
you know how in How I Met
you
Your
got
Mother,
a deception to hide that.
Oh, deception. Okay.
You know how in How I Met Your Mother, Barney has a gay black brother, right? That's how I imagine this relationship.
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
It's a 6.
Yeah, you're not
Mad
hiding it
respect.
very well. You're just like adjusting your pants.
They come out ding.
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 Infinity and Evie
Meanwhile.
have
Ding,
the biggest
ding,
gay
ding.
door.
Meanwhile,
Ding.
We do.
Benji's gonna knock on your door. It's time to head out. Come on.
Lucy goes, I know what to do. And throws me out. Motherfucker!
In the middle of the night, fog rolls in. You guys can barely see like 30 feet in front of you.
Burley.
Burley.
You guys set up off north.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Woo.
So we gotta start working.
Wait, does anyone need any supplies? Does anyone want to look for any supplies?
Golf will let Xerxes would know. Does not have a whole lot of shops.
Science City.
Xerxes, can I have more berry?
Unless we want to go to.
I give you
Lord.
I give you single berry.
Thank.
I
Lord
place it.
Cayenne.
I place it in your mouth, and then you
Yeah.
go.
As you guys are walking, you see
Thank.
just every like 5 seconds, Iwi's like,
Berry, please.
yeah.
You're right there.
Does anybody have a chaos potion or something? I just want to take it. See if I wake up. Please.
Here.
No.
Alright, I'm taking it.
All right.
Yeah,
Roll
awesome.
a d20, I think.
Did I ever learn how to like make this myself?
No.
Do you want to keep it? If that's the last one, just
Let me-
You guys
double
have
check.
20, I'll say.
Yeah, I have like 6 of these. I just don't know where it's at.
It's right.
Yeah, they're there.
Okay. Just take one away. So you just instantly pop it, and you're just
Yeah.
like, this seems like a good idea.
Wow.
Roll a d20 for me.
Nut.
5.
Turned into a squirrel.
Oh boy! Roll a d12 now.
Hmm.
How much does Iwi weigh?
A big fat.
Am I gonna become anorexic? I weigh
Let's-
110 pounds.
110? Okay, hold on.
How tall are you?
5'6".
Jeez Louise.
I'm the tallest
You're
kangaroo there is.
skinny.
So you said 110,
Yeah.
and what'd you roll on the d12?
11.
11.
For the next 11 hours,
You have the big gay.
increase your weight by 22. You just feel like
You just
you
got
just
very
feel
fat.
a weight, and you look
Is it a
down.
noticeable change?
Yeah.
Jesus, you touched
You
down.
increased your weight by a fifth.
I laugh.
Yeah,
Do
everything.
I feel more awake or do
ev-
I feel more tired?
No, you feel more tired because you're now dragging yourself. You are exhausted and you are heavier,
And you're fat.
physically.
Does that drop my?
Actually,
Should we drop my?
I
speed
feel
down?
very
Question.
fat right now after all that food.
Armor.
His arms. It kind of.
It's chainmail.
It kind. Yeah, it's a little loose.
It'll adapt.
So, yeah, but yeah.
Well, I'm
you
saying like, is it like pushing into your skin, like into
No.
your?
No,
where it's
my
like, oh.
fat's actually stretching through the chainmail.
just- yeah, he looks like.
Wait, so how much do you weigh now?
I weigh 132 pounds.
Yeah.
For 5'6" though, that's
For
not bad.
11 hours.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Was it just like fat?
It's just fat.
It's just fat.
Can I have another one?
I can only imagine what you look like right now.
Sure.
Like,
All right, I'm
Toss
gonna take another
another
one.
one.
Okay, roll a d20.
This is the last one you get
Okay, that's fair.
until I learn how to make more.
Awesome.
12 now?
Yeah.
Oh boy, can't wait to see what this one is.
Only able to speak as a dog.
Who do you hate most out of this group?
Out of this particular group,
You love me the most.
I mean, I guess I don't know anyone enough to hate them.
except for Gabriel.
Oh, actually, yeah, I hate Gabriel the most.
Okay, Gabriel, I'm gonna
That's
need
true.
you to roll. Roll a d20 plus your charisma.
Plus my charisma?
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Gabriel, what's your AC?
God. So a d20 and then add my charisma
hell?
to
Yes.
that? Alright.
What are your modifiers?
So 15 plus 3.
So it's
18.
17.
So you guys watch as he chugs this potion, and Xerxes, you get a wave of nostalgia as
No.
and out of his bird beak comes this shining orb. Choose an elemental type for me.
Oh,
Acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison,
acid.
or thunder.
Acid.
Oh wow.
God.
Irony.
What the fuck?
And it transforms to like purple and it's bubbling, and you just and it shoots at Gabriel, and you just get hit with roll 3d8.
3d8?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You're gonna kill him with this.
17.
What the fuck? What the fuck, man?
It's okay. I can make infinite
You
healing
take
potions.
17 acid damage as this thing bursts on your chest and just eating away your flesh.
Ah,
You're like,
son of a bitch!
God damn it.
Then she like takes your hand
I'm done.
out of your pack. It's like, that's enough.
Can I have another one tomorrow?
Think about it.
How long will it take me to learn how to make these?
You're getting kind of a feel, but these things are their composition
Very.
is constantly changing. It's very weird.
Would a book on the creation of sand help her at all?
Maybe.
You
Can
borrow
I
that
have
if
one?
you need
Hey,
it.
I'm gonna seriously. I want to go up to you and
Creation of
I'm
what?
going to
Sand.
seriously ask you. Can I have
Sand.
a copy of that book?
No,
Why not?
I've only got one.
I'll take it. I'll read
You
it.
can borrow it, yeah. Here you go.
I open it, says property of Iwi, but it's written in bird, so I don't.
It's written in bird.
All right.
The whole book's in bird.
The whole fucking book's in bird.
Except
Here
for
we
the pictures with the little captions, those are in common. But everything else is in bird.
All right.
Just like
So you guys start walking. I
So wait,
suppose.
so wait, I'm gonna put that in my inventory for right now.
I imagine someone makes you make a healing draw or two for
Of
for
course.
Gabriel.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to heal myself. Oh wait, no,
There you go.
I get to heal
Yeah.
myself.
I
in sleep.
just
I
look
just
at,
like
Yes, you
trust
still
me, I
gain
have to give it a
healing
couple
benefits.
because
It
I
was
can
not
only heal
very
4
good,
points of damage.
yeah, I look at it. What the fuck, man?
It's not my fault. I don't know what happened. Nobody here knows what happened. It was a
Yes.
chaos potion.
You're the bastard who shot it at me.
Maybe it's because our races are the most different biologically.
They both have feathers.
What's
I
an
said
So maybe
avatar?
they're the same.
I said so. We both have feathers, you blasted idiot.
As
What
he
are
says
you again?
as he says this, you guys are like, what the fuck? He just looks like a normal person.
Me? Yeah.
Everybody. Okay. Your type of Azamar has wings, but they're not always visible.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't I convince somebody in the party that I'm human?
No.
Might have been
Did-
Monaco.
Really? No.
No, wait, it wasn't. It was an NPC.
Yeah.
I think I convinced she or Gao that I was human.
I think it was she.
Yeah, darn it.
Yeah, it seems like she.
Yeah, so as he says that, you're like, what? Gabriel, you don't have feathers. What the fuck?
They're up his
Yeah,
ass.
dude.
I'm gonna say that in
They're
character.
Yeah, my foot's gonna be up yours.
Yeah,
in a second.
yeah, like-
I'm gonna continue
I'd like to see
walking
you try,
forward.
bitch.
Yeah.
You're all walking forward
This
with
is
me.
everybody is walking at this point.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna like walk further forward.
Okay.
She goes,
Benji,
nope,
we
not
have
doing
joined
this.
you.
Don't copy Roger.
I pull out my book and I write down. Okay, so that's what that does. Basically, I use.
I think
These
you're actually
guys
there
are
for
test
we're there for
subjects.
Demonico's one of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I basically.
Demonico had that exact same action happen way back when.
Who did attack?
Mhm.
It was like I think it was the suit of armor. Or no, it was the gargoyle.
Mhm.
You like
Was it really?
killed the gargoyle. Oh my god, that was forever ago.
Good stuff.
Good
That is
stuff.
some good stuff right there.
Some good stuff, yeah.
All right.
The goodest of stuffs.
Yeah, so I'm writing like what just happened.
Yeah.
With that. Like I have all these notes of things and I'm trying to figure out how to make these.
As you guys are walking, you start to get into. Fana, you'd be kind of familiar with this area. The lower part of the eastern district is kind of untamed. It's got like this, not really swampy, but more a wet forest than what the western side has. You guys start to enter it.
This
It's
pull my
fairly,
cloak over my hair.
yeah, it's fairly tame at first, but as you guys start walking farther north, it starts to get deeper and deeper.
I'm gonna drop off my rotten boar as we enter the forest.
Okay. It is
Okay.
gross.
So that's what that smell
Food
was.
for the trees.
Maybe we'll have a safe journey if I leave the trees food.
Never know.
Wait, guys, I have a potion of chaos.
You do?
I do.
Yeah. Nobody's stopping you.
You can have it. I feel like I owe you since I didn't realize that.
So Gao walks up and he says to you, Gabriel, so what's behind your mask? You're always wearing a mask. What's behind the mask?
It's my face.
Why do you wear a mask then?
Because he looks cooler with it on.
I was asked to, but it shows God's death.
I'll tell you out of character because you would know. Nomon.
No, man, I was like, fuck. I kept thinking Inoha.
I don't know where you got that
Kali
from.
I was told to by the gods of death, Nomad.
Interesting.
You know, in the future, we prove gods aren't real.
Yeah, Benji.
Well, tell that to
That'd be
Shizuki, who's
hilarious.
who's currently a chef.
Yeah, I see a god that's a chef. Wow. Advanced god.
Hey, I mean, Sonny had his god, and his god was.
So obviously, Feyna and Benji would be in the front, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a marching order for everybody else?
I'm just sitting, walking next to Gal, right?
So you're sitting.
Yeah, you're sitting.
Walking.
You're sitting and scooting your ass.
I'm walking, you smart ass. I turned into a dog and you're just dragging my ass.
Anybody
on the
of
ground.
this group specifically wants to go first or last? Lucy and Benji, or sorry, Benji's with you.
Mhm.
Lucy would be kind of towards the middle.
I'll go last.
Okay. Anybody? Any other specifications, or should I just put?
Be close.
Okay, I'll put you front
I'll be like in the middle with
with Gal
yeah.
and Lucy.
Nice.
And Xerxes, any preference?
No.
Okay, I'll say that you're probably in the back with
No.
Infinity. If you're ever with me.
Welcome to D&D.
Really?
Benji.
We were talking about how the one penis opens up for the other if you went after.
Yeah, that's how gay sex works.
It just opens up.
Yeah,
Yes.
it absorbs the other.
Consumes. Yeah.
They had to play rock, paper, scissors.
Whoever wins.
Yeah, they had to play rock, paper, scissors.
I can't believe you convinced
So, like,
convinced Xerxes that you
When
play
the
See,
penis
here's a
is
question.
erect,
are all gays.
Wouldn't you know that
it
your
stands
your
upright.
own penis
Yeah.
doesn't open
So
up?
you have
Yeah.
to like.
So it's like
Medically.
No.
And then it opens up.
No.
Got an 8 on his metal check.
One
Well,
person has
what's
to
to say?
levitate,
What's to say? Have you
and
guys ever
then
had
it's
gay
like
sex?
hot
Have you ever had gay sex before? What's to say? Our penises don't
Like,
actually
someone
do
has
that
to,
for
like,
gay
be,
sex.
like,
Yeah.
upside down.
I mean, you ever?
right, like
Just
literally.
Seriously,
Like,
we
Can
wouldn't
you
know.
control-
What
can
if
you
what
control
if a
your
penis?
erection?
What if a penis, whenever it touches another
So, like,
another
one opens
penis,
up and the other one
that's
goes
what
in
it
and out.
physically does, and you
That's
wouldn't
like
know
a
until that
penis.
actually happens.
All right, let's move on now.
At least according
We're done.
to.
See?
No more pee-pee towel?
We were
I haven't had any copyright strikes on my YouTube videos, so I might be able to upload
All right.
it publicly.
Gabriel will, or sorry, not Gabriel.
Benji.
Benji will actually stop you, and everybody else, I imagine, catches up.
Make some money.
You guys look around, and
1 second.
Benji points out
One
a
sec.
skeleton.
A nut.
A skeleton. You guys see a skeleton
A skeleton.
resting against a tree.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down.
So how far away is the
my
skeleton
spine.
from us?
Is
It's,
it like move? It's just.
it's about
Ew.
Is
Is it a living
the
skeleton?
fog is the fog. No.
Investigation.
Investigation involves touching. I hope you know that.
Hmm?
Investigation involves
No,
touching.
not all the
I
time.
love
It's
all the
perception if you
touching.
don't want to touch it.
Perception.
I always want to touch it.
So you guys, the fog is pretty thick. That you guys are about 20 feet from it. So if you wanna-
Ew.
if you want to examine it without touching, it's
Oh, God, I
perception.
had a bad
I always
perception.
want to touch.
Oh, hey. That's some pretty good ad revenue right there, guys. 18 cents this month.
Nice.
Use-
It was all on one day.
It's probably from all the videos I watched that one day.
You watched all my videos
That was for Benji.
Maybe.
Stalker.
So did anybody get higher than an 11?
I had a 5.
Yep,
No.
that's higher. So you see.
You see
Yeah,
a-
that's higher.
You see a dancing skeleton in the distance.
Spooky, scary.
Anyhow.
Benji kind of narrows his eyes. He's like, some sort of marking on the neck there.
Looks like a hickey.
It was like a hickey.
It's a bony hickey. It's a bone key.
I
He starts
hated
to-
that.
he
I
starts
hated
to-
all of that.
It's a boat.
He starts to carefully walk forward. Anybody following him?
Nope.
No.
Psych.
I'm following.
Okay.
I have my sword ready.
Big nut.
Big nut.
He turns to you. He's like, "We should probably sit close to each other, all right? Just in case. Don't want to get lost in the fog."
Let's all hold hands.
Everybody holds hands.
Wait, I should have to roll for that, right? That was not the right roll.
Wait.
Ignore that.
You hold hands with God.
Bernie White comes down.
You hold hands with God.
Guys, we need to hold hands so we don't get separated.
I want to get.
I'm not
What if I
touching
want to get
that.
separated? Okay.
Yeah, you can hang back, Fana, if you want. But
You don't have to hold my hand.
the
No,
fog.
I'm saying about Bernie White.
You guys are all inching forward then.
I'm gonna hang back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
too?
make sure I keep them in line of sight. So.
Yeah. I mean, because
Okay.
I have dark vision, so I mean, like, I see.
But this could be magical.
This is just fog. It's not darkness. This is
It
like
says dark and dim conditions.
okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I gotta say dark and dim conditions.
That's
But we don't know
fair.
if it's magical fog.
You're right.
Anybody that wants to can roll investigation.
Alright.
Except
Well, wait,
except
no,
for you.
because
two.
we
Always
have-
be
yeah.
investigating.
Actually, I am a little concerned.
Hmm.
And this is probably gonna be stupid. Can I do an Arcana check on the fog?
Yes.
Or our surroundings to make sure there's nothing like.
It's all magic.
You get kind of an air of
I
magic,
get
like
an
when
air
you've been
of
in the
magic.
forge for a while.
Like the Hidden Valley bunker.
But
You
It's
roll
kinda
one.
I know, right? Yeah, can I roll too?
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll do
Yeah.
anything.
Don't forget, I have the what's the word?
I feel nothing.
Infinity.
I, like, what is she
You don't
looking
have
at?
any experience. Are you magic? She points to a tree.
Gotta be it.
There's a bomb
I
at the
hold- I
street.
hold her hand.
So just Iwi wanted to investigate the Skellimon?
Yeah, I guess so.
Skelly boy.
Don't touch
So-
it.
Not Gabriel.
I'm sorry, my fucking thing crashed, so give me a second to load back
Hold
up.
on.
Skelly boy.
Who had the ring?
You have a ring of detective.
You had the ring. It was a different ring.
I am a ring now.
I'm not gonna remind you. Never mind.
Ring of fire whip. Yes. Ring of speak with the dead.
Dun, 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 dun.
If you were going to roll investigation, I'd like you to do that first. Scott.
Yeah, almost ready.
Okay.
Do you mind rolling it for me at least?
Sure, I'll do that.
Big pee.
Yep,
Just
so,
pee.
as Gao and Lucy kind of inch forward because they're
Fudge?
curious.
Wait, what?
Fudge forward. Where's Gabe?
1D. F? What?
What is that?
That's
Go
the new
hover
rules.
over the dice, and it gives you like
Fudge.
a quick table. You know what is the
Oh.
fudge? Do you know what that is?
What the fuck? What is that?
I'm gonna roll 5 fudges.
What the hell?
There's no
Wait,
D100
That's
anymore.
interesting. I don't
It's
know what
plus
the hell that
minus 0.
Alright, I got
That's
it
weird.
up, but if
I don't
you
know
haven't
what that is.
if you haven't done
is.
it.
I haven't done it.
Alright, so what was
What
I
the
roll?
fudge?
13.
dude?
What do I have to roll?
Investigation. I already got it for you.
Ah, okay.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down the spine.
So, Gabriel, nothing kind of really happens. Xerxes,
Yeet.
you slowly, you're like expertly pull up, attach to the
We
bones,
should probably get
a
roll. That's
wire, and you're like, aha. And Iwi's like, I'm helping, and he grabs it. I'm gonna need everybody to roll a dex save, except for you two.
right. Woo! I mean, I guess.
Dexterity save is a 6 for me, so.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Didn't even get that.
20! Woo!
Nut.
Like this
Jesus.
music in the background.
Oh, you already rolled Iwi.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna. Yep. Yep. And yep. Fucking nat 20. Yeah, Gao has wings. He just he starts flying, and then Gabriel, you're like in a panic as the ground falls out from under you. You grab onto him.
Grab onto his dick.
He got
Oh God! Ah!
Can I roll something for
No,
that?
no.
No, you grab onto
No grip dick
you
grabbing.
grab onto his ankle and you look up and he's not wearing
Xerxes,
anything
Iwi.
underneath.
You two, along
God.
with Lucy and Benji, fall and fall and fall, and you guys lose sight of them.
No shit, because they're falling.
And falling.
How long does this fall? Like how many seconds?
Pretty.
A nut.
It's an eternal fall.
No,
It's a black hole.
it's not.
It's a nut.
It's a loop.
You have to make me do math now. Alright, do you have something for this?
I don't have something for it, but I might actually.
I
Hold on.
don't.
Hold on.
I'm saying, could we like tie our hemp rope together, and like?
Oh yeah, you could do that, but
Oh, I'm gonna
for now, for those that fell,
use
you get
Mystic
knocked
Step
unconscious.
the second that I fall. I'm gonna teleport right next to the hole.
I would say that
It's
would
an instant thing.
What?
It's still no, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, it's one bonus action. It's instantaneous.
Yeah. Its action is instantaneous, but you have to use a bonus action to use it.
Yeah.
This is a trap as it's going off. You can do a reaction, I'll say, but there's not enough time for a bonus action. Sorry.
Teleportation.
Teleportation.
Gotcha.
So, Gal will deposit Gabriel gently on the ground next to the gals.
Thank you.
Welp.
I'm gonna go up to the trap cautiously and look down.
Yeah, so it was kind of a pit trap, but it's magical. And a wire, of course, was the trigger. Gal's gonna
distance bait.
Gal's gonna grab the skull and just like get down there. And he throws the skull down.
We should all have to roll something to make sure we don't get by that. We roll
You guys
over
are
unconscious.
unconscious.
Yeah, we can roll when you're unconscious.
No, you can't.
Like,
You ever roll over in your sleep? Say no. I dare you. I dare you.
No.
Say no.
I stay.
Say it, say
I
it.
stay perfectly still.
Say it, please.
I say
All right.
maybe.
Just say no.
Yeah.
So
Well, that also brings into the fact is, are you actually truly unconscious when you sleep? Because what are dreams? But whereas when you get actual knocked unconscious, it's all black.
I haven't had a dream in like 4 months, so
Also saying.
I'll count that. Yeet.
Okay. Anywho.
Yeet.
I think it's just a black hole.
it's hard to it's pretty hard to look down.
That's what you get.
Okay, everybody that fell, you take 10 points of damage.
Fuck off.
That's no bueno. I don't like that. I hated that. I hated all of that.
Everything. Yes,
I hate everything.
absolutely everything.
Nut.
Do you really need them?
Do we really need them? Oh boy.
So who all fell? Benji.
There's Benji, Lucy, Iwi, and Xerxes.
He was right. There was boobies on here. Booby traps. I mean,
I wasn't even talking about this.
You're right,
Booby
there are
traps.
boobies.
he was right. There are
This
boobies.
was all made by the sorcerer from the
Shit.
future.
I could probably.
Yeah, could you probably fly down there? Or
Yeah.
Yeet.
here, I hand him a torch.
Alright.
And light it on fire.
Xerxes.
Yes.
Iwi. I'll need you to roll a Constitution save.
Nut.
You're fine.
Okay. Do I throw up at the same time?
I'm dead.
You're not dead.
Might as well be.
Might as well be.
This is how long you guys
Who did
stay
I do
out.
first? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, so Gabriel's I was turning to you guys. It's like, I could probably carry one of you. If you want. Go down, probably better.
Carry the one who's most dead.
The most
You guys probably
people-
want to stick together. Actually, I'll be fine. I should probably get going. Maybe.
You get
We
DED'd.
don't have anything else, do we? That could help.
He's kind of like twitching, like not twitching, but like
Spasming.
he's standing, but he's doing the leg, where you bounce your leg. He's doing the leg bounce.
Yeah.
Do you not want to do this?
I mean,
We probably have enough rope. If you guys want to hold on to it, I can scale down.
all right.
Alright then.
I'll keep a lookout.
How much rope do you have?
50 feet.
Alright, I tied her 50 feet to my 50 feet, so we at least have 100. If this thing is more than 100 feet, they're dead.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
I tie it twice around my waist, like you're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
And part of it off to Gao.
All right, small goblin child. Let's lower her down.
Whee!
Go
She
ahead,
just
roll
jumps
my
off.
athletics check, Infinity.
Alright.
See if you can hold up Feyna.
Wouldn't it be a strength checks?
Yeah, athletics is strength.
I will do that too.
Oh yeah, Gabriel's heal. Here.
Yeah.
Forgot about him. He doesn't really talk much.
19.
That's a strength save. I mean
Oh.
athletics.
Nat 1.
Oh boy.
11.
11. Yeah, Gabriel and Infinity, you feel like you're really not pulling your weight very much. Like Gao is just in the front, just do.
Thank you.
And it's actually not that far. Like, you get to about near the end of the first set of rope, and Feyna, you hit solid ground.
I hit solid ground and I like shake the rope to let them know I hit it.
You have dark vision, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And my hair's on fire.
Yeah, I guess. So you look around and okay, so what was everyone's con saves?
5,
You
15,
look around.
24.
Benji actually he's starting to wake up. Lucy is unconscious. Xerxes is unconscious. You look over at Yui and you don't have a torch, right? But you have your fire hair.
Yeah, I took the torch.
Oh, okay. You turn your torch around and you just hear something.
And I'm holding stuff to my face.
Okay, that's fair. You turn towards Iwi and you hear something scuttling away.
Skittle.
Scuttle. Iwi is like, if you want, you can roll an investigation. Damn.
24. My
You
first
see-
good roll.
Yay!
It's a point. This is at least
You
a
kind
point
of walk
count,
towards
right?
Iwi, and he seems like he's unconscious. But then you slowly turn towards Xerxes. He's like wrapped up in like webbing.
That's no bueno. That's not that you don't. That's not what you want, man.
Fucking spiders.
Spooter.
Can I roll Arcana or anything like that?
Spearman.
I would say this is nature.
Nature.
You're not very.
I don't know.
You didn't go a whole. Let's say you didn't go hiking a whole lot.
Yeah, I did.
Hooter.
Not in this region.
Not in this region. Great.
And as you look, kind of where Iwi was dropped, I'll say, there's kind of a cave extending deeper.
I'm not going deeper. Fuck
I
that.
figured
I'm getting
you
my
wouldn't.
friends.
Yes.
With the cloak of the bat,
Mm-hmm.
that makes me
With
fly, right?
the cloak of
In
the
dim and
bat.
dark conditions, I believe.
So you can
but-
jump,
Yeah,
hold
exactly.
the cloak, and then turn into a bat.
But do I have
Yeah.
to make like a really good like throw or what?
Or you can just warn me and I can try and catch you.
Let me see. It's under Mazel's stuff.
How much do you weigh?
Not to lie.
She's not a very heavy girl.
I'm like, oh yeah, I'm 69 pounds.
You're 69 pounds?
Yeah.
I'm
69.
115.
Oh yeah, you could probably catch me.
Okay, so the cloak of the bat, as long as you are within an area of dim light or darkness, you can grip the edges of the cloak with both hands and use it to fly at a speed of 40 feet.
Yeah, why didn't we send you out first?
I forgot.
That's what you
fly
say
down
when you
too.
get down.
Yeah. I
What the
forgot.
fuck?
And you can also, in an area of dim light or darkness, transform into a bat.
Bitch, I'm a bat.
You're a bat. You're a bat.
Bitch, I'm a bat. Yes.
Okay, so you fly down as a bat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, fish. You swing your torch at it.
I'm like, whoa, whoa.
You just make bat noises. You're bad.
Yeah.
Can I untransform and then transform back?
No, you can only do it once per day.
Okay. I'm a bat.
You can scratch on the floor. Hey.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just wave my little wing. Like. Fate
Or
just crushes
someone,
me.
or Gal can like shout down. That's just a goblin.
So Gao is holding the rope with you, Gabriel. He's like, so,
How's your day?
how's your day? You nearly grabbed onto something that would have hurt us both.
That was very impressive. That's very impressive, by the way. But you think you can handle yourself up here?
Why, are you going down too?
They might need me down there.
Nah, you're probably right.
Alright, well, wish me luck.
Alright.
We'll have to roll to scale it.
I'll say it's nothing from you. It'd probably just be just another athletics from him.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys start lowering down. Please roll low.
It
He
is
carries
10.
it. 10's not low.
It's a little wobbly.
It's a little wobbly, yeah.
Okay.
So now Gabriel at the bottom of the pit.
And I'm like swinging my torch at his bat, trying to get it away.
I speak to Sylvain. Get away from here.
You don't understand it because you're a bat.
I
And
thought
also
Sylvain
if
was
it-
animals.
Sylvain's animals, but she doesn't speak Sylvain.
Yes.
She's bat.
Oh wait,
I am
I
a
have
gobble.
animal handling. I have the ring of animal handling. Do I want to animal?
Are you
Uh,
telling me I'm well,
This will, yeah, I'll say that you can roll insight to see if you understand that this is infinity. Actually, Gabriel would have seen her transform.
Yeah, Gabriel would have
Oh, I was like-
translating.
It's like, stop,
Wait,
stop doing that. Leave Infinity alone.
Oh, infinity?
squeak.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Squeak, squeak.
Bastards just flying rats.
What are you guys doing down here in the pit? What?
No, I'm still holding the clock to my face.
Oh, you're holding cloth to your face. Okay.
Who's saying that?
What?
Turn the torch around towards the voice.
Who said what?
Oh,
What are you guys doing down here?
No, that was me as DM.
Oh.
I
I thought we had another
Okay,
person.
so we have
Really,
a
really,
bat,
really,
we have
really.
Infinity, or sorry, we have Fana, Gabriel, and Infinity, the bat, and then unconscious on the floor are Lucy, Benji, Xerxes, and Iwi.
I thought one of them made it. Yeah, one of them had a 24.
Oh yeah, Benji's waking up. He's like, oh, what the fuck?
Benji, are you okay?
Yeah, I think I just hit my head. So he kind of looks up. Pit trap, huh?
Yeah, and spiders.
Oh,
I'm
well,
not here to
those.
find out if they're the magical sort. Could you help me with the other two?
Yeah. All right. Infinity. I'd like you to roll nature now, because you maybe would be familiar with this area, if anybody.
Nature check.
Okay. Lovely.
That was Iwi. That's a Constitution 5.
Huh?
No.
What?
Oh, wait,
Mine's
sorry.
Roll down.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good. Oof.
Okay, so you guys kind of unwrap. You unwrap. Everybody.
Xerxes.
Yeah, Xerxes. Wake up, Lucy. Wake up, Iwi.
I thought Iwi had the worst one.
I did.
Yes, Iwi. You feel very groggy.
Of course I do.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, no sleep. Fell
For
down a
some
hole.
reason, as you wake up, you like get up and you're just like all instantly fall over. You're like, what the fuck? And you say that in bird. You cannot speak common.
Finally. Can I speak giant still?
You can still mimic.
Oh, sick. Can I speak giant
And-
still,
Yeah, you can still. I'll say you can still speak giant.
though? Oh, thank God.
And your spells don't won't work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Iwi?
None of, we'll lay on hands work.
Leon. Yeah, I'll say Leon handwork.
Okay. Is Gabriel down here?
Yes, you are all down here. As you guys are working, you hear ow, and the rope falls down after you.
Someone just bit the fucking rope.
Or someone just...
Wait, so everyone's down.
fucking
Yeah, everyone's
down.
down here except for Gao, and you hear, and the rope lands behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the rope.
Yep.
As
Oh,
a
I
bat.
can't. Yeah.
You're a
I
bat.
have a bat.
Yeah.
Somebody else
Please.
pick up the rope, please.
I look at her like, can you go up there and check what the hell just happened?
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm saying you're flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll go up there and check.
Okay. You fly up there. Gao's gone. All around you is just fog.
I'm just gonna zoom back down.
Like, fuck,
Immediately.
fuck, fuck,
They're
fuck,
gonna be
fuck.
like crawled and like today. Guys?
Can't say anything.
I know, can I write?
I was like, squeak once for he's there, squeak twice for no.
Speak.
Well, fuck me.
Benji kind of. Okay.
Shit. Well,
Gabriel, I'll give this to you. Roll me a nature check.
Mm.
You have proficiency in this, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still shit.
Can I like see
Is this
if
the third 8 nature check in it? Oh my god, you all got 8s. Okay, Xerxes, fuck it.
I have to roll a nature check. Oh my
Yes.
he's gonna get an 8.
god. Intelligence.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck?
Let me try it
It's this
again.
program, I swear.
This
Can I
won't
roll?
count. Oh my god.
God.
No, Iwi, I will say no.
Oh.
I will roll.
I got 16.
Roll for Lucy, because she's up.
Yeah, Lucy. And
Why does he get a
unfortunately,
roll? Why can't I roll?
because you wouldn't be familiar with this area. And also it would be disadvantage anyway.
Yeah, why don't
But
I
but
roll
you're
on
15.
disadvantage?
Okay, Lucy!
You can't communicate with us there.
Yeah, that's right. Lucy's like, ah, fuck. And she kind of grabs one of the webbing off of you, Xerxes, that's still stuck in there. No. Fuck.
What is it?
No, this isn't. This stuff ain't spiders. Oh, man. She kind of like pulls it, and it's like, it's not spider silk. It's like too coarse, I guess. It's like, no, it's an imitation. It's not really complete. God damn it.
Can I
She,
still
like-
understand them?
Yeah, you still understand.
Okay.
I'll say that you can only the words that have been spoken since you woken up you can repeat in common. You
Okay.
can still speak in any other language.
So have I realized that myself?
Yes, you
I'm going to
realize
speak
that
to
is-
Gabriel and Giant because we both speak Giant. Gabriel, I can't speak common anymore. Please tell everyone I hate them.
So the asshole Butterman says he hates you all.
It's okay, we hate him too.
I love
I speak that back to you in giant.
Yui. I love you.
And I can understand. I'm going to write in the ground. He's lying. I told him to say, I'm
You
sorry,
can't.
I can't speak to you guys.
You can't write in common.
I can't write in common?
No, you don't understand it.
I have a perfect memory of common inside memory tree. I can remember everything from the past month.
Oh shit.
Yeah, about that. It's a little foggy. You hit your head hard.
All right.
So I will say that your ability to do anything with common has been altered. You can write anything that you've seen in common and repeat anything that you've heard in common as part of your mimicry.
Well, anywho,
Fuck.
what is this?
So in around this area, there are a race of shapeshifters.
What? Nuh-uh. Nope.
So they hunt and take apart travelers.
Well, I can see that now. How do we defeat them? How can we tell them apart?
That's the thing, is that it's known that they exist, not really known how to deal with them.
So we need a plan. Infinity. Since you're still in bat form,
Go
you
for
can
help.
be, well, you can be the first one to go through. To scout. you can be the first one to go.
What the fuck, man?
To go forward.
Okay.
To scout.
Squeak.
They'll
I'll
just
just
think you're an
kinda-
animal.
Yeah. I'll just timidly just go
Okay.
down the cave.
Possibly. I don't know.
I'm so scared.
Wait, where's my horse?
In your pocket.
My pocket? Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
right.
pocket horse.
Where's my dragon?
It'd be there. Yeah.
He's on my shoulder.
Yeah.
I sent my dragon forward. I thought I left him at thing.
Okay.
Thankfully not.
I don't have stats for that. I guess it's just scouting. It doesn't have any special skills, right? It's just whatever the stats are for pseudo or wormling. Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay.
It's a wormer or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's a wormling. I don't think it has anything special for scouting, but yeah, it goes out and comes back and it's like, all right.
Change the lead to NPC. I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay, that's fine. So you guys start walking down the path, I'm sure.
Yep. Into the
I hand torches to people. I think I only got like 3 on me.
So you guys would be kind of going slowly as to keep examining your surroundings, keeping an eye on everything.
And I assume most of us are keeping our weapons at hand.
Yeah. Perception check I will need from everybody. I'll do it for Iwi.
Fuck.
Xerxes. God damn it.
Xerxes, you're like, yeah, this is same old, same old. Business as usual. And just, you don't see anything quite yet.
Okay.
Do you mind if I look around?
No, you lost your chance. Just staring at the wall, just like,
This
Yes.
isn't nice.
Actually, Gabriel, that actually gives me a good point. Gabriel, I'd like you to roll an investigation.
Listen, alright guys, we are definitely in the cave.
I have definitely got to none.
15.
Sherlock's.
You kind of examine the walls of this cave, and you're just like, what the hell?
This doesn't feel natural.
No, actually, it feels too natural. Like, these are like ant hills almost. Not like ant hills, but some sort of
Not ants.
Cave.
some sort of naturally occurring cave from an animal. Like there's
Something
like there's like
created
yeah,
this.
like a burrowing animal. There's like natural serrations in the wall.
Something created this. This might be a nest of some sort.
Lucy like shivers. Fuck.
Don't like insects, huh?
Well, let me put it this way. And she kind of like looks around carefully. Any of us could be one of these things. Was there ever? Oh fuck. She kind of like backs away. She like readies her weapon and says, "Wait, there was a moment when some of us were unconscious, right?" And she's looking back and forth between you, Xerxes, and Benji.
And Iwi.
Anyway, well, he's in the bathroom right now, so.
There's just like a door to the side that has a bathroom on it.
She's like got her quarterstaff like at the ready. She's like,
If I were to ask personal questions,
mm-hmm.
I'm literally asking Lucy
Oh,
this.
okay.
If I were to ask personal questions and they were to answer it right, would that help?
Yes. These creatures wouldn't really have any knowledge, I don't think.
I look at Xerxes. What's my preference to banging?
She just announced that to everyone. The profoundness.
Okay, he's really Xerxes.
So then,
Okay.
does that mean that you're
He
really
is.
real?
He is big as gay.
Well, I mean, I came down here to
I
last.
guess that gets rid of 2 of them. Now it's up to me.
Benji, when did we first meet?
What?
When did you first talk to me?
He kind of scratches his head. Wasn't it in? It was in Dekawap, wasn't it?
Shoot him.
Shoot him! He's the fake.
Bring him down. Take him down.
Wait a
No,
second.
sorry. It's Elitus. Sorry,
What?
Elitus.
Shoot him.
Shoot him anyway.
And Benji kind of like raises his arm against Lucy now. It's like, All right. Who knows stuff about Lucy?
Show me your arm, lass.
Oh shit. Oh. And you look at her and her arm's gone. I think I dropped it. We can go back.
How did you lose that arm?
I guess I dropped it on the fall. Fuck you.
How did you lose your real arm?
Oh, I'm not telling you. Fuck you.
I ready my sights.
No. Stop me, you fucking idiot.
Oh really? Then tell me. How
No!
did you lose your real arm?
I'm not telling you, you dipshit.
I already know how. I want to hear it from you.
How do you know?
I asked Doros.
Who? Out of character?
Doros.
Doros isn't my campaign.
Didn't we kind of already know though? Because she
The
was
giant.
Montagna.
Montagna. Fuck.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Doros?
Doros is from the Unexpectables.
Oh, okay. I heard that from Montagna. Now tell me.
She like fucking. She like in Giant. She's like fucking Montagna, that bastard.
Tell me that giant that don't feel comfortable telling in front of these people.
She like narrows her eyes around everyone else.
legit though. Faye's
Golem
already
crushed
know.
it.
Is that actually how?
Roll history with disadvantage. You've had a long day.
I mean, Faber knows, doesn't she?
12?
Mm-hmm.
No, 10.
Who speaks Giant?
10.
10. You're like, fuck if I remember.
Fuck if I remember.
That was a
I
long time ago.
I think you said that to me one time.
Well, actually, I don't remember how it happened anyway, so I guess you're in the clear. Yeah.
That's canon.
Oh, wait, huh? I told her.
Yeah, so who speaks Giant? I think just Gabriel and Iwi, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
huh?
Gabriel anyway.
What's going on?
Lucy,
Ready my warhammer.
who made your new arm?
She kind of like, well, you, of course.
I take a swing at her knees.
Did you really?
No. I
Well,
ready my
and we
warhammer.
can't talk. You can talk to
Yeah.
Iwi.
Alright, then Iwi. Anybody got a question for him?
He can't
Who
speak.
was your best friend?
Trick question. I didn't have one.
Who did you always claim was your best friend?
Trick question. He didn't have one.
Fuck, I don't even know. Demonico.
You said someone by the name of Demonico, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's the real one.
Gabriel, just tell me who to hit, and I'll hit them with a hammer.
We got
What's-
nobody here right now.
Just tell me
No,
whenever,
but-
You guys would be stopped, right? Nobody's walking.
No.
Yeah.
whenever you suspect one of being one of those shape-shifting mababos, I'll hit him with a hammer.
Like, I'm
Alright.
far
Shapey
ahead,
shift?
though.
Oh, you would be far ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Some
mean, they
says
wanted
she's
me
still
to go
flapping
first.
her wings
So
to
it's
this
either
day.
me, Xerxes,
You're with my dragon then.
Okay.
No, they
Benji,
Oh.
Yeah, someone's
or
lying.
Lucy. That's her name, right?
Someone's
That-
lying.
Yeah, Lucy.
Has anyone checked Fana?
Well, she wasn't there.
I
She's
didn't.
fine.
Oh
pass
yeah,
out.
duh. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to accuse you.
So you guys are
From
safe.
the
Actually,
party.
Gabriel and Infinity. You
No.
both would know that there was a period of time where Fana was down there by herself.
That is a
Yeah,
very
that's
good
true.
point. Gabriel's the only one we can be 100% sure is not a shapeshifter.
And look at you.
Because Infinity's a shapeshifter.
Hmm.
She is shaped into a bat.
I'm a bat.
She has two
You
forms.
got a question for me?
When did you want that new guild to be placed?
Can I see the map again?
Yes.
Because I can't pronounce it anymore. Wasn't it by Ithwas?
Yeah.
Yeah, by. Is that how you pronounce that?
Elitis.
Elitis. Yeah, by Elitis.
Alright, that's you.
That's it? That's your only question? Everyone only gets one question. Prove if you're real or not.
Who's
Who brought up the fact that there were
Wait,
shapeshifters?
don't I have detect good and evil?
who else?
You
okay.
do!
I also had
I
detect
have
good and evil.
Yeah, I have the ring of detect good and evil.
I have
Okay.
the spell.
Who is with us in Awake right now?
I'm gonna use the spell.
Everybody is awake.
Don't use the. You have
Did
the
anyone
spell or
question-
the scroll?
I have the spell.
Okay, you have the spell. Never mind.
No?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the spell.
Would you say that you're using the spell?
I am using.
Well, no, your spells don't work, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
No magic.
I'm using the ring.
Okay.
I slipped the ring on.
I believe that's it. Yeah, I've got the description right here. Obviously, Xerxes is evil.
And I already knew that.
Gabriel seems fine. Infinity seems well. Actually,
I'm
Infinity doesn't have an alignment, and she's not.
Infinity's not in there.
Yeah. Okay. I'll worry about her later. Lucy seems fine. Dimitri seems fine. I mean, you're kind of worried about Xerxes, but he seems normal.
But he's always been bad.
Yeah.
I'm always evil.
Hey, Xerxes,
I love being evil. Yes.
who's your son?
You're saying that out loud?
I already knew. Remember?
Yeah. Just continue.
You have a son?
Come over here and tell me.
Benji.
He gets over and just stabs you in the chest.
Well, then who the fuck is supposed to be the sheep?
Well, she hasn't looked at everyone. Like, she's turned around at all you guys. She looks at the NPCs, and then she turns to Iwi and what the fuck? Aren't you normally a bird? You're a...
Time for
He
me.
is the one that the spider ran away from.
Hold on.
6 glasses of water today.
You're really thirsty, hoe, aren't you?
Always.
Thirsty hoe.
Only
I actually forgot what this thing is described as. What kind of creature it is.
You're a blankety blank blank.
I was
Yeah.
just going to say you're a bird without feathers.
Okay, it doesn't. He doesn't show up as anything because that's not how the spell works.
You're a boneless
unfortunately.
chicken.
That is some tasty water right there.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I know that his alignment is good.
Or is it still good?
Yeah,
don't know.
you would have.
You would have.
You see that he is suddenly like, he is. Sorry, chaotic evil.
Oh.
He's chaotic evil now.
Yes,
Instead of, what was it, chaotic good?
I think it was chaotic good. Yeah.
Oh no.
I raised my bow.
Squaw! Me right now.
Yeah, everyone starts to try. So everyone starts to try. Starts to turn against you, Iwi.
Mm-hmm.
How you didn't know this?
Gah! I'm gonna eat my owlbear claws.
You don't have them.
I do.
You don't have them.
I don't have them? God,
You dropped them.
I'm gonna eat 1 pound of my 2 pounds of magic jelly.
Okay.
What's that do, Nick?
You're like, this is crazy, right? This is something Iwi would do. Everyone?
Wait. There should have been an easier way to text this out.
Yes.
How long has it been?
How long has it been?
I gained an extra 32 pounds or whatever, right?
Oh yeah. It has not been 11 hours yet. You guys
So
don't-
is this form bigger? Like the
They're
magical?
shapeshifters.
Yeah.
They would shape
They
into
would
that.
shape-
Well, you can just
shit.
wait it out. They won't know as long as you don't say anything.
Excuse me.
That's
That's
fair.
fine.
You guys, I will say that's only been like 4 hours. You guys have another
Hmm.
7 hours to wait for that, though.
I mean,
Yeah. Meanwhile, Iwi, everyone's like, get close to you. They got their weapons drawn.
okay.
Yeah.
I have everything in my inventory except for
What?
for some reason my
You don't
owlbear
have.
claws.
Yeah.
Why don't I have my owlbear claws?
I'm kidding. You can have your own.
Iwi.
Ha.
Have a
Iwi.
that turns me into a bat.
Me, Iwi.
Iwi.
Hey, Gabriel. I got one more question.
I don't even know my own lore.
Yes.
How did you save Mario?
Good question. Who's Mario?
How the fuck are we
Can I roll history on
You don't
that?
know.
Shapeshifters right
I'll tell you. I'll tell you right now. The gig's up.
Hmm.
You can roll 1 deception check, and everybody else can roll insight. Oh fuck!
I have +6 to deception.
I know.
Why does he always get good rolls in the clutch?
Roll investigation.
Think about it.
right?
He always gets his
Insight.
rolls
This is
in the clutch.
insight.
I get bad everywhere.
Someone has to get better than 22.
Fuck me!
Oh man.
But wait, am I the real
Everyone can
Iwi?
roll
Am I
insight.
the real Iwi or not?
Oh, except
Except
for
for
I am, I have to
Infinity,
go with
who's
disadvantage.
like way ahead.
I'm not. I go with
Oh yeah.
So it's pretty.
All right. Let's see what the NPCs get. Benji doesn't know shit.
Please.
He just knows.
Please. Scott had like the best chance.
Oh man.
I'm getting very suspicious of you.
You can't.
Everybody
Nuh-uh.
rolled, right?
Yeah, everyone roll.
No, not Infinity. Oh no.
Infinity's not
Sorry,
here.
I forget.
She's also a bat.
She can come here.
You're like,
She comes closer. She comes back.
Maria.
That's what I say.
Oh
That's
my
all I say in
God.
Giant.
Love this.
Fuck it, I'm gonna shoot him.
You do so?
Yes.
I'm not gonna dodge it.
Okay.
Wait, what if you just like step up to it and you're like, what?
That'll actually hit.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You've convinced yourself. Yeah, you look down. You're like, look back up.
I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna lay on hands.
It does not work.
Hmm.
Because unfortunately, the jig is up. You guys are like, in Giant, you hear, well, it was worth a try. And you see Iwi's beak normally, is a bird beak. It opens like this. It opens sideways, and two tendrils on both the top and
Yes.
bottom.
What the fuck kind of parasite shit
And
is this?
it's got two large fangs. It's opening vertically? Yeah, vertically, and it's... And
Do I get to play as this character?
no.
Oh, please.
Let me just say that's probably not the real Iwi.
What the fuck kind of parasite shit is
Unless
this?
I had a second form I haven't told anyone about like someone else did. Except my
Did I toss alchemical acid into its mouth?
Next time...
No, let's start with that.
Yeah, we'll start it with the next time. Yeah.
But wait, what did the magic jelly do to this thing?
You don't know. It was just like, fuck it, this is something this person would do.
But wait,
Which is
that was a
honestly
pound of
accurate.
magic jelly. Like, the magic jelly has to have some effect.
It's an alchemical. It's a material. For
I can
crafting.
use it to make stuff.
Yeah.
What does it do by
Jelly.
itself?
By itself, it's nothing. It's basically
Does
like
it make tumors grow in your body?
it's basically what's asbestos?
Oh, it's batshit.
Yeah.
Something like that. Not really, but yeah. So I guess you guys can roll perception if you want. Whoever has dark vision.
Can I hear the shrieking that this monster's making?
Roll
Yeah,
a
bats
con
have
save,
really good
actually.
hearing though.
A
Does
con
she-
save?
Yes, because you'd be ambushed.
I'd be ambushed.
Yeah.
What? How far away am I?
How far away have you gone?
I was thinking pretty far.
Okay, yeah, then it's a con save.
Oh fuck. Okay. Where's my? Oh. Con.
No, you get caught.
Ah.
You get got.
Get
What about my
gone,
dragon?
dude. Get
The
freaking
dragon's still
gone.
there.
Okay.
Okay.
You
I
find
call it
Gao-
back.
You find Gao's dead body.
Gabriel, did you want to roll perception?
Yeah.
Yeah, Feyna and maybe, as long as it's higher than a 10.
16.
Okay, yeah, so Gabriel and Feyna,
Realize that it's not Iwi.
you guys see two more of these creatures come out of the shadows behind you guys.
Fuck.
Are you ready, my size?
We're gonna have to
That's
end here.
that's where we end the session.
Okay.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
and shit. Wait, are you ready for this?
Do, do, do,
Hold on, let me.
do, do, do,
That was a good stopping point.
do, do, do.
So seriously, though, who is Mario?
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Yes.
Seriously. Who is Mario?
Remember that epic?
She was the
one person you
yeah,
saved.
she was the Earth Ganassi that.
That was a really good question because I don't even remember half the stuff I do in
Yeah.
real life. So
So I'll tell you out of character, these guys can kind of absorb the minds of the person they shapeshift into.
Mm-hmm.
So asking questions was a good idea. It didn't help very much.
so if I had answered right, would it have continued going on?
Yes. You guys would actually have been in a bigger trap. Now, right now you're fighting 3 of these things. You would have gotten more.
So, actually,
He's gonna
since
fight
we
20.
already fucked up, what was a way we could have?
Hmm?
Could you tell us a way we could have actually?
Besides
just trying to shoot each other.
You could have basically kept stretching the limits of his memories.
Just that.
What's up?